Formerly Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei is dead. Ayatollah Khamenei is dead.
Cheers, everybody. Welcome.
Ayatollah Khamenei is dead.
Oh, yeah.
Iran's former supreme leader Ayatollah Khamenei is dead. Iran's former supreme leader. Iran's formerly supreme leader.
That's enough of that. Anyway, officially, cheers, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is another Saturday night here on Whiskey Wars. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Appreciate everybody being in here early. I'm sorry I pushed it back 15 minutes. I had to eat real quick. I think I'm still sweating. I had hot wings, and they were quite spicy, so I'm a little flushed, I guess. But yeah, cheers. Starting with a beer, since I just did have hot wings. So yeah, gonna try and calm the palate down. But in any case, the link should be live, right? I pinned it. Did I pin it? Let's mute YouTube. Okay, yeah, it's pinned. All right. I thought I did way earlier, but just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone knows what the deal is here. We kind of talked about this quite a bit last night. I'm just going to show some things that maybe Ben didn't show, or, whatever the case. We'll go through various Iran stuff tonight. I want to keep it mostly lighthearted. There will be a few things I'll share tonight that will be somewhat, I guess, informative, just to clarify some of the talking points I keep seeing popping up during the week that are really annoying to me. But yeah, for the most part, just going to be jokes and stuff. And then, yeah, a couple of serious things I want to get to. Actually, let's do the one first here. We got a pretty good crew already. So, actually, you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait on that till we get a few folks in the house hanging out. Yeah, so we'll do another kind of joke one here first. And then we will, and then hopefully by then we got some folks popping in the backstage. This is from one of my favorite shows of all time, The Wise Kids You Know. Yeah, the main guy died some years back, but, well, I guess about 6 years back now. But, yeah, good stuff, though.
Okay, thank you for waiting. The president has asked me to come out and make a brief statement about the wire that just went out a couple minutes ago. To make things short, I will just confirm that yes, we do have a moon base, and yes, we are currently experiencing some bear problems. Now, I will open it up if there are any questions.
Mr. Press Secretary! Mr. Press Secretary! Mr. Press Secretary!
New York Times.
Yes. I have a 11-part question.
I'm sorry, I only have time for 2.
All right, let me get this straight. So the United States government is admitting that we do have a moon base and that there is a bear problem on said moon base.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, follow-up question.
Cheers, everybody.
Are you with us?
That's a really good question.
No, we are not, and I would like to remind everyone to keep the language civilized. This is the White House.
Excuse me, Mr. Secretary, Bob Daniels, Newsweek.
Mr. Daniels.
How long have we had the moon base? And are these bears Earth bears, or are they from the moon?
I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to disclose how long we have had this moon base at this time. We do believe these to be Earth bears. We have no reason to believe these to be lunar bears or even Saturn bears.
Todd Albright, PBS. There's Saturn bears?
I am also not at liberty to go into the various types of woodland life forms on Saturn or any of the other 12 planets.
9 planets.
Right. I've said too much already. What I can show you is the images that have been beamed down to us from the Odyssey satellite system just a couple hours ago. This is the view out of the front door of the United States Secret Moon Base. This was taken yesterday before we discovered the bear problem. And this one was taken just a couple hours ago. So, as you can see, bears everywhere.
Mr. President, Mr. President,
Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, those bears appear to have guns and motorcycles.
We believe they may be involved in some sort of intergalactic drug cartel, perhaps affiliated with one of the interstellar wizard alliances.
Wizard alliances?
Yes, next question.
Just a thought, more of a shot in the dark, but we wouldn't happen to be invading Iran today, would we?
You got me. You got
I fell for it. You almost got away with that one.
me. No, I went too far. I almost had it. I should have stopped after the slides. I knew I should have stopped
I didn't think
there.
anything about it until the cartel thing, and I was like,
Okay, all right, let's forget this whole thing. Who wants a drink? First round's on me. Come on.
There you go. It is funny that now, though, the Iran war is a distraction from something else. But anyway, let's see here. So let's run through some chat here. Donner Pass first in. Cheers to you, sir. Good to see you. There, Donner Pass. Everybody, we got people cheersing each other. There's me saying I had to push it back a little bit. Yeah, because I had to eat. James saying cheers to me and all. Cheers to you, James. Cheers to Uncle Larry as well. Hit that like button if you haven't already. We appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. I got the beer burps going on. Did you see the refineries are being targeted? Any thoughts on the pollution? Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of bad things that are going to come out of this, unfortunately. Pollution probably being one of them. Looks like Whiskey Wars is taking streaming lessons from Bourbon. I'll bring you in just a second there, Jonathan. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was definitely running a bit late tonight. This ought to be an interesting show. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully we can have some fun with it. Everybody cheersing each other. And I mean, just laughing at Mark's joke there. Cheers all, says JD. JD, good to see you, sir. Abergy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to say these Scottish names. The inaugural bottle from Morrison's is getting good reviews. If you see it, guys, another one to look out for. Okay. Yeah. So all the guys that are interested in Scotch, there you go. There's a whatever, something from James. Cheersing JD. Keep hydrating. Let's see here. Good evening, all, says Josh Fritz. Good to see you, sir. Shred just saying oh for some reason. Durka. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Durka going on tonight, that's for sure. Not too late. Joining Whiskey Wars. There you go. Yeah, you guys want to hop on, feel free to. Cheersing Peter White. Cheers, Shred. You got extra credit if you know. I do not know the name of the song, James. I'm not into electronic music at all, so feel free to fill us in. Let's see here. We got Thomas Anderson Neo in the house saying cheers to myself and everyone. Cheers to you, sir. We got everybody cheersing each other. Hell yeah, says Pecker House. I don't know which that thing was to the song or the Whitest Kid You Know, but either way, both things were pretty great. Banger. So you better off in Ireland if you can swing it. Not sure what that's referring to. Anyway, moving along. Let's see. I think I'm almost caught up. I'm trying to get caught up, and then we'll bring Jonathan in and talk about things. And the Ayatollah Prescott says hello. Not sure where John Kranz came up with that one on IG, but I thought it was funny. There you go. Yeah, there's been so many great memes from this. Jonathan, who's in the background right now, saying fake news. Yes, indeed. Not that I mean, all news is fake news these days, but that one is actually fake news. Bite me and Shredward. We're already getting testy. Right. Don't worry. The lads are fully informed. What the heck? Somebody's screaming upstairs. I'm not sure what that's about. Having my only Irish since it's March. Conophage Castle 14 Source Bushmills. Okay. Nice, Tim. Eric Gunderson in the house. Cheers to you, sir. Appreciate you. Good to see you. And I am caught up. Okay, let's bring Jonathan in here. We got the... Oh, there we go.
What's up?
Jonathan in bed.
Yeah, I'm relaxing, dude.
Yeah.
I was at a bar earlier tonight for
Yeah.
a charity karaoke,
Gotcha. Okay.
raising money for my friend's kids' baseball team, and I probably had a gallon of Coors Light tonight. So
Oh, all right. Well, that is some Coors Light.
then I had to go home and work, and that didn't go well, but it's done.
Gotcha.
I will have some whiskey in a minute. So
Peter White says the new Iranian War Council. What is this?
I thought this was a stream about getting bombed.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. I'll share this, Peter. Yeah, give me 1 second here. What is it? Muslim style techno dance. Okay, love it. Here we go. So this is courtesy of Peter White. If anyone else has any funny meme-ish style videos or whatever thing, feel free to share. Here we go. Is this how they decide on the next guy?
I'm losing it.
Anyway, it looks like not much is going to happen there. So, anyway, I appreciate the share though. Let's see. Hey, cheers, Kirk. Been a minute. Y'all enjoy. I'm abstaining for Lent. Play Picasso's Last Words by Denny Lane. What? We're not doing music tonight, but sure. Let's see here. So, on a more serious note, everyone, before we kind of continue with the kind of joking around part, so this here, these are the folks, the 6 service members that actually lost their lives. Names on screen there. Actually, let me just go ahead and can I full screen this? I cannot. Well, that's unfortunate. But I think you guys should be able to see it.
I watched this at the bar today. I can't believe one of them's 20 years old.
Yeah. This kid, Sergeant Declan Cody, I guess this is 20 years old there. Yeah, very sad. So I guess this is heroes from last night. So yeah, cheers to these folks for giving it all, getting rid of bad guys. So yeah, cheers to them, and hope all the things to their families, and hope they can get through it all right. I mean, most of these people have kids and wives and husbands and stuff, so yeah, it sucks, but yeah, cheers to them. Oh, Mark, I'm way behind. How'd that happen? How did I end up back at the top of chat? Anyway, mullahs are notorious breakdancers, possibly. Let's see here, and then everybody cheers against. All right, so yeah, so I just wanted to. I'm sure Mark later tonight will do a much better job of going through this, so I'll leave that to him. But just thought I'd show that real quick, and yeah. So Jonathan, are you done drinking for the night? Then is that?
No, definitely not.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's see. What did I have in this class? I had a couple things capped. One was heroes, which was perfect. It worked out well. Yeah, for sure, Kurt. Yeah, very sad. But that's what happens when Iran just decides to attack freaking everywhere. Yeah, all of those people were at. I think they were at the base in Qatar. I want to say. What is this? Still good, whatever it is. I don't know what that was though. But anyway, yeah. So does EF stand for Epic Fury? Well, yeah, that's what I was kind of referring to earlier there, Stymie, is that it's funny that we're using a war to distract from the Epstein files. But anyway.
Why not?
Yeah. I mean, I guess, on the upside, we're still getting rid of pedophiles, even when we're doing what we're doing right now. So there is that. Just not the pedophiles we thought we were going to be getting rid of. All right. So let's see here. Howdy, folks, says Biking Bourbon Paul. Good to see you, sir. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yes. The salute for sure. Don't forget to spring forward your clocks ahead. Daylight savings is done. Oh, are we losing an hour tonight?
Yep.
Well, that's gay. I mean, not that it matters. I'll be sleeping in anyway, but whatever. Move to Arizona. We don't do that. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's right. I think I remember reading that some time back. Spring back, jump ahead. Yeah, spring forward. Yeah. Pick up the Green River Foolproof weeded, and the most recent batch of Silver Springs rye appears to be a year older than the one I bought last fall. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, Eric. So I've never had the Foolproof weeded. I have the regular Foolproof, and it's okay. I don't love Green River stuff, to be honest. I like their weeder though, but I've never had the Foolproof, so that I would probably be interested in that. I'll have to look for that. So I mean, at least we secured Venezuela. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I mean, it's better than it was. Like I don't know what we're doing right now. I will say though, I think that as much as I don't really like the man, I think that there is a potential long game being played here that will hurt China and Russia. So I guess in that regard, maybe this is positive. I don't know. I hope also that in Iran that we actually get rid of these fuckers and give the people their country back, and hopefully in better shape than when we found it. But we'll see on that. Time will tell. Got a long way to go before we know exactly how this is going to work out. But grab one of these because everybody keeps talking about how the new bottles going to replace some of these will be gone. It was $19 at my local, so I thought, well, why not? Whatever. I don't expect to be impressed, but Ben seems to think that the newest black caps, the newest ones before they switched to all Barton stuff, are pretty close to the old black caps. So I thought, why not? This was my daily for many months when I first was getting into whiskey. So it's nice nose. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if we could get Iran back to that, and get some people some freaking freedom, then that'd be good. So hopefully we do. Last Sunday of March for our clocks. Oh, okay. So you guys do it on a different time. Interesting. Yeah, but also, I think the best thing that's come from this, honestly, is that I have been reacquainted with how many just absolute smoke shows are in Iran. There's some beautiful ladies over there that are being covered up by these freaking idiots that can't appreciate the apparently.
I heard Ben talk about this on the phone with me the other day.
Yeah. So that's been we got to get that exchange rate we were talking about last night. Trade one Iranian woman for 100 white liberal purple hair bitches.
Right? Yeah, we're gonna look for Iranian undressing on Pornhub.
Yeah, there you go.
New genre.
That'll be the best thing to come out of this war.
Genre.
Women are hot. You're not wrong there, AZ. Let's see. What do I got up next here? So this is a bit of a fact thing here, but just because there's been so much disinformation going on that always annoys.
Say fake news.
Yeah, fake news. That's the thing. Let's see. This is okay. Where is that? There is the thing. This is just a short from Charlie Kirk, obviously before he was assassinated. And yeah, so I thought it was a kind of good summation of things.
Actually know about Iran. Persia was a great power, and then Iran took a turn for the worst. Interestingly enough, there was the Shah of Iran, and then the Shah was displaced by Mossadegh. Mossadegh was democratically elected. Now, to be very fair, the United States and Britain got rid of Mossadegh, and then we
So this is an important fact. We talked about this briefly last night, but more accurately, the CIA and such got rid of Mossadegh. But and then that's when we got to where we are, which he's going to cover. But so we are partially to blame for this. So in some ways, we're kind of fixing our own problems we created. Hopefully, that's what we're doing. Not all fans of Bush. Yeah, no, definitely not. They have beautiful eyes.
Speaking of Bush, what do you think's under all those get-ups over in Iran?
Well, yeah, I mean, I doubt they're waxed, but you know. Anyway,
He installed the Shah, bad decision, which then led to the Iranian Revolution, where radical Islam took over Iran. Look at some of these pictures of what Iran used to be. It was wealthy, it was proud, it was strong. The Persians are wonderful people. Some of my closest friends are Persians, and I love the Persian people. And we should have a heart for the Persian people to try and have a better future. Regime change is very difficult to talk about. I actually don't like talking about regime change. It's very complicated, but understand that there can be brighter days ahead for the Iranian people. And just look at some of these pictures of how beautiful Iran used to be, how beautiful Tehran used to be. And it's very easy to kind of sit in your Western armchair and be like, oh, Israel's terrible. Well, you were able to enjoy free speech rights and a lot of rights here in the West that Iran used to have. And if you are serious about actually protecting human rights, you should want to make Iran Western again. How much do you actually know about Iran?
Agreed.
Persia was a great...
Agreed, Charlie. Yeah, and that's, you know, as much as I'm not a fan of starting new wars, I do hope that we can make some good come out of this. Again, time will tell. You know, hopefully we do this one right. Iraq was a freaking mess, but and I mean it's Iraq's gotten better, but it's still not. You know, it is what it is. It's the Middle East. Cheers, everyone, says Roscoe P. Coltrane. I bought a blue cap the other day too. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you know, for $19, I can't really expect a whole lot. I think it was like 21 out the door because we just have ridiculous taxes here on alcohol. But yeah, not too bad. Jonathan is typing away furiously.
My wife, relax. Douche.
Oh, I thought we were getting the searches going.
No. That's later. She's in the other room.
Wait, are you emailing each other in the same house? What's happening?
No, yeah, she's downstairs.
Okay.
She asked me if I wanted to watch TV. I said I'm finishing my work and I'm going to have some drinks online. That's what I told her.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. So I thought this one was pretty good. So what is this? This is the breaking. One thing, I mean, StreamYard does the same thing, but it does not keep the shares in order because I have these in a specific order. But anyway, so this is breaking news. This is Iran appointing their new leaders. So, you know.
Hey, Sean, if you're going to continue on this topic, at least you can fake an accent.
Fake an accent. I'm not good with the accents. I guess we can try.
The assassination of the supreme leader of the Islamic Republic of Iran is a great crime. As the new Ayatollah of the Islamic Republic of Iran,
wait.
I pledge that this atrocity will not go unanswered. With all our strength and determination, we will make the perpetrators of this crime regret the dawn.
Sorry, what are you trying to say, Jonathan?
I said you guys got the same beard.
Oh, sort of, yeah. We're trying.
You put a turban on, that would be funny.
I guess I could have got one, I suppose.
The assassination of the new Ayatollah of the Islamic Republic of Iran is a great crime. As the new Ayatollah of the Islamic Republic of Iran, I pledge...
Hello? New Ayatollah here. Look, I really didn't want this job, okay? I just joined the government like 3 weeks ago, and I was sitting in a cubicle way off in the corner, and next thing I know, some folks talking across the office are all like, let's get Ahmed to do it. No one will miss him. I heard you guys. So, yeah, I'm just hoping we can all be cool here. There's no need for things to get all... Oh! Wait a minute. False alarm. It's just my new pager. It's the latest model. You can even play Snake on it. In fact...
Oh, man, a call back to the beeper boom. Good times.
Sean, I sent you a meme on Instagram.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm in the middle of a live stream.
Blow me.
I don't have a way to get that right now.
I can email it to you.
So I'm the new Ayatollah, and I know the drill.
Indeed.
Hello. That's pretty accurate.
No, we don't need you. Here, stop sharing. Oh, let's see here. Woods in the house. Haha. Cheers all. Cheers to you, sir. Yeah, there you go. James Morgan saying, so yeah, all our reporters are saying the cities are behind changing the regime while the village people just want the old chaps. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean like old, like is in 1970 old, or you mean the oppressive Muslim douchebags that rape and kill children when they don't follow the rules that they made up from their fake god? Do you mean those guys? Which old chaps do they want back? How many religious leaders have turned down the promotion? Yeah, exactly. Hard to say. Cheersing Woods. Yeah. Yeah. As much as I'm not a fan of new awards, I will say we're getting rid of very obviously bad people. So there is that. Pretty happy about that part. Yeah. Don't feel bad at all about all of the oppressive douchebags that are now in the dirt. So yeah. Cheers to that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Are we drinking Irish whiskey tonight? Because it's almost St. Patty's.
You can. I don't really have any worth drinking.
No.
And also, I don't care about holidays. But I mean, yeah, the only thing I have, what do I have? I have Jameson Caskmates Stout Edition is the only Irish I have. And I don't like that bottle.
I don't either. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah. I bought that years ago. It was actually for my first video. I did the Caskmates versus Standard Jameson for St. Patrick's Day week. It's like the first review I ever put out 4 years ago or whatever. That's how I started the channel, funny enough, is with Irish whiskey. Wow. Redbreast 12. If I had it, I would join you in that, but I do not. Well, it was more a uniform idea. Not sure what we're talking about there, James. Let's see here. I'll save that one for later because I feel like. Oh yeah. So just real quick, this is just kind of the latest news I could find, just to keep us up to date on a more serious note here. But let's just make sure breaking. Yeah. Okay. No, that's the wrong shit. Kurds. Yeah, so the Kurds apparently have entered the fray, which is interesting, and are potentially going to lend us some support. So that's kind of an interesting development that I didn't expect to happen. Yeah, the Iraqis, not a fan of Iran, which who would have thought?
Still to come in Saturday in America, General David Petraeus on the potential Mideast ally that is amassing on Iran's border.
I'm not going to watch all
Plus,
this.
Christianity growing fastest in Iran, a country where believing in Jesus is punishable by death. 2 Iranian Christians are here to tell us why. But we begin with our breaking news this morning. President Trump warning Iran it will be hit hard today as he is now en route to the dignified transfer of our 6 fallen service members. Nate Foy is in Tel Aviv with the very latest. Nate.
This was like 4 or 5 hours ago this put out.
Hey, Kaylee. So at this hour, Israel and Hezbollah are exchanging fire across Israel's northern border with Lebanon, while the United Arab Emirates are reporting incoming Iranian ballistic missile fires and a drone attack as well. So take a look at some of the damage here in these regional countries. This all comes after Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian promised that Iran's neighbors would not be attacked anymore. Right here, you see the Dubai International Airport got hit with an Iranian drone this morning. Shortly before that, an Iranian drone damaged an oil facility in southern...
You know, it's so unlike terrorists to lie about not attacking more. Just thought I'd point that out.
in Iraq. Iran also claims it hit an oil tanker in the Strait of Hormuz this morning. Meanwhile, Israel launched a new wave of strikes in Lebanon. Take a look at this new video. Israel's Defense Minister Israel Katz blames the president of Lebanon for not disarming Hezbollah. The U.S. bombing campaign continues in Tehran as well. President Trump promises, as you mentioned, a big wave of attacks today, as so far the U.S. has struck more than 3,000 targets in Iran during the first week of Operation Epic Fury. The U.S. also sunk 42 ships at least, as the U.S. continues to upgrade Iran's offensive and defensive capabilities. Also, we're learning from an overnight Israeli strike in Tehran that Israel destroyed at least 16 planes at an airport in Tehran used by Iran's IRGC. We'll send it back to you, Kaylee.
Right.
Hey, Foy, thank you. Keep us updated.
Yeah, so that's all. Calm down there. Yeah, so that's the latest news I could find on stuff going on there. But yeah, a lot of spin-off news too. Norway Embassy, Southwest Flight, etc. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things being attacked by Iran right now. It's hard to keep up. But Peter White, yeah, so these regime changes only work until you leave. Then it's business as usual. Well, it depends on how many we get rid of, Peter. We have to get rid of a lot of them.
Right?
Yeah. Until people stop saying Durka Durka, that's when we can stop.
Durka.
Yeah, no more Muhammad Jihad. We don't need any more of that. So as long as we get rid of the Muhammad Jihad people, then we'll have less problems. These are Kurds and so these are Kurds in Turkey, Iraq, Iran. The CIA has been arming and training the Kurds in Iraq to go in for months secretly. Oh, okay. Thank you for filling that out there, Tim. Yeah, I just saw like a quick kind of blip on that about the Kurds. But yeah, I mean, not sure how I feel about the CIA's involvement, but yeah. Well, see, we didn't get rid of enough. You know, I saw a meme on I guess it was Instagram, and it was roughly something like, "I'd like to apologize for all white people for the Crusades. I'm sorry we didn't go far enough," and that's about right. Because we just have to recognize in the West that these people are not going to stop. So as soon as we get that through our dumb heads and realize what this religion is, then we'll be better. But we're not quite there yet. I think we're getting there though. Anybody had the new Maker's cast strength age stated? I have not. That said, Roscoe, I'm not the biggest Maker's fan. Jonathan, have you had any of that?
No, I once in a while Maker's hits me right, but otherwise it's just not my thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is good. I'm not upset. I mean, for $19, it's a very easy sipper. It drinks very light, the Blue Cap. It doesn't quite have the depth of flavor that the old Black Cap had, but it's cool.
Yeah, the old Black Cap one has like a dusty note.
Yeah. So this is all right. It's not bad, but yeah. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? Get things to work. I'd imagine more people were going to hop on and talk about blowing things up, but I guess not. So this is more breaking news here, folks. Ends up, unfortunately, that Iran is starting to attack some of our planes.
drones?
No, it's the guy on the carpet. Yeah. It's the guy on the flying carpet.
Are you on Instagram right now?
What's that?
Were you on Instagram right now?
I guess I was. Yeah, I brought that up earlier. I guess I could. Let's see here.
It's in your fucking chat.
Okay, let's see.
It's not as funny as that.
I mean, I had that up way earlier, so I guess if I Google it, so let's see here. And
Instacrap.
And then you send to me. Okay. There we go. There's JD. What's up, JD?
What's up, Sean? What's up, Jonathan?
What are we on the McAllen still, or what are we on today?
I think Boardwalk Turkey 101.
Hey, Sean, I don't think it's appropriate to ask somebody what are they on today. I'm just kidding.
I mean, whatever gets you through it is what I say. Bourbon School in the house. Cheers to you, Brian. Good to see you, sir. Hopefully you're having a good evening and maybe you got some cool poured. Let's see here. Peter White in the house. Just laughing at, the freaking the guy on the flying carpet is pretty good. So seeing Brian reminds me, for those that maybe missed the Whiskey Six, so our pick is coming. Let's see. So Brian, I'm always terrible at dates and things, but so I want to say that our next live stream will be on the 19th of this month. And then we will be releasing the pick the following day on the 20th to all paid Patreons, any of our paid Patreons across, not just mine. So if you're a Patreon of Bourbon School, Bad Axe Bourbon, DRC, Rick, myself. If you're a paid Patreon for any of us, you get first access. I think we're going to do that for 4 days. So you guys, paid Patreons, you get it for 4 days, and then free Patreons get it for 3. And then after that, we're going to throw it out to the general public on a brief live the following Thursday, I think is what the plan is. And then after that, then it's going to Matt at Bottle Shop is just going to put it on his website exclusively. So that's the plan. So, and what the pick is for for those that have not heard, it's a nearly 11 year. I mean, it's 10 year, 11 month Bourbon Cash, Merced Rye, and it's 137 proof. So yeah, and that's it's quite tasty. Yeah, so that will be. Oh yeah, so there you go. Brian is confirming I am correct on the date. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, so
you can page me in my pager for that information.
As long as it doesn't blow up.
No, it doesn't.
JD is still looking for Japanese landing crafts. There you go. All right, now you guys are sending me stuff on Instagram. Okay, let's see here. There you go. There is the link to Bourbon School. Thank you, Eric, for that. Let's see here. This is different for makers, no sour note. Okay, I mean that would help. That is my issue. Is that the finish especially is quite sour in my opinion. For a bourbon on makers. So yeah, not my thing. Ben might call you later. Yeah. Yeah, on the beeper. And shout out to Matt Barrel Show. Yeah, Matt's been great. Really, everybody's been great. As we talked about Thursday night, unfortunately, the one part that was not great is the distributor that David has a contract with that we had to use. They kind of screwed us. But I don't want to get into all that again tonight. But yeah, we were not happy about it. But I mean, if you saw the Whiskey 6 episode, then we went all over this pretty thoroughly then. So I'm not going to rehash. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, cool whiskey coming soon. So yeah, about 2 weeks. So looking forward to that. Okay, yeah. So let me finish my beer here before it gets warm. I forgot that I had this.
What kind of beer are you drinking?
A little Shinerbach.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Tejas, but I mean, it's German style. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, my local keeps it all on hand all the time. So it's one of the. I mean, there's not a lot of I can't get craft beers here in my little tiny town. So as beers go, this is one of the better ones they keep on hand. So,
gotcha.
What do you see out where you are, JD, as far as beer? Do you even drink beer much, or?
We have the trans beer here.
Trans beer? I'm not familiar with that term.
Bud Light.
Oh, okay. I got
What you have? I said nothing. Trans fluid.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's
now
it.
we have our beer collection is Heineken, Stella, Bud
Molson.
Light, Miller,
Molson.
No. Corona, and one other one.
Well, Molson's owned by Anheuser-Busch now, aren't they? I think they are. They're not. I think they're owned by one of the
Labatt.
I know Anheuser-Busch is owned by the Belgian company.
Oh, okay.
Ambev, but
I mean, I know Molson hasn't been Canadian in a long time.
Yeah.
Coolers then or something.
Yeah, it's one of the big ones.
Oh yeah, we have coolers too.
I'll be right back. I'm
And one
going to
other
get some liquor.
Okay, sounds good.
Maker's Quicker.
Uh-huh.
They just dropped a new single barrel proof JD yesterday. I almost bought it.
With booze you lose, but with dope there's hope.
There we go.
I don't think that's how it goes at all. As a person that's done both, I don't think that adds up whatsoever. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, JD, how do you feel about this as a veteran? What are your thoughts on our current engagement?
This is a long time coming, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Most all the countries around the world, we put in the power before I was probably born, or right when I was born. We've all taken it back, all those countries.
Yeah.
Do we fix anything? I haven't seen nothing. We haven't fixed the Middle East, man. Nothing's over there is fixed. No matter what we do, it just.
I mean, I got to be honest, JD. I don't know that it's fixable because of a very specific ideology. But
well, yeah, that's the problem. But you can't put the democratic policies on people who think way different than us, and they have a different religion on top of that. And if they die, they don't care really. Like we're Christianity, we're always like our poor soldiers, this and that. Yeah, we put them in harm's way to get killed. Over there, they don't care. They'll put themselves in harm's way by making bombs and blowing off their hands or blowing themselves up. They don't care over there. So for me, it's a double-edged sword because we should have never gave them in power from like the 70s, and we messed that all up ourselves, just like we did Iraq, just like we did Libya. We put everybody pretty much in power that we kind of chose back then with our U.S. government, and it hasn't worked out very well. So I just don't like Americans getting killed for stupidity stuff.
Yeah,
that's the only problem I don't like.
Oh, I completely agree. Yeah, I mean that's why I started the show the way I did, kind of, showing those folks some respect.
And I know there's people who died in Kuwait. I know exactly where it is. I've been there many times, about 30 times. I know exactly where it's at. I've been there.
So, yeah, I mean, and I'm sure they had no expectations of getting hit that day. I mean, Iran just went freaking rogue and just started.
It's a tiny little. It's not like a true base. It's a tiny infrastructure facilities that the military maintains there. It's not even the main bases they were shooting at. The main bases is everybody knows in Kuwait because you can do it. Is Camp Arifjan and Burian. There's a lot more bases there, but those are huge bases, and they hit this tiny little base, a port. Doesn't make sense.
Well, is it just because of distance? Like, is that just closer to them, or?
Well, no. I mean, Burian is actually closer. It's like right next to the border of Iraq, and then AJ is monster in Kuwait. It's right near the Saudi Arabian South Kuwait border. It's only 40-ish minutes to the Saudi Arabian border with Camp Arifjan, but Arifjan is basically where all the artillery and where you keep our tanks. When we invaded Iraq in 2003, that's where we stored everything.
So what you're saying is this attack makes no sense at all.
It does not make any sense. There's multiple ports in Kuwait, and where they probably were in their trailer, and they were all inside of a building or something. I mean, I don't know, but we have a lot of chews, like metal containers, like trailers that they have offices at, and most of that stuff is over there like that. Not many hard structures. So they were probably in one of their offices and it hit right in the middle, right where they were at, and all those people died because it's freaking hot there. So they were probably in at that time, cooling off.
Yeah.
And they're pretty high ranked too. So those people were actually for logistics, and they're pretty high ranking. I think it was a Chief Warrant 3, a Major, Sergeant First Class. So they weren't like specialists and privates, you know, or corporals. They had rank on them, most of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's really sad to me because I think all except for the 20-year-old, I call him a kid. I mean, he's not a kid, but I mean, he's a kid to me. I think he's the only one that didn't have a wife and kids. I think the other 5 did, though, from my recollection, which is very sad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad anyway. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, it's you know, there's so many sad parts that we've done. I just hope they get the respect that they do. I don't know if they're actually part of the, you know, they're not part of the infantry, which they put them in harm's way. So they're probably office people, logistics people that just wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. It doesn't make any sense where that port is. Why would you hit that port? It's basically next to Kuwait City. It didn't hit Kuwait City. It hit next to Kuwait City, which is the port. It's actually near a mall. So, and it's about an hour-ish drive from Camp Berrien, which is north. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just, so on top of it not, I mean, on top of it being just a complete waste of lives, it also wasn't even strategic, which just makes it.
No.
It's just so.
Well, right now they're just shooting to shoot, so they're basically just pushing the button and it's just going to that country and it's landing where, like Dubai right now. All the places in Dubai, what are they shooting at? There's nothing in there except one thing that they shot that actually kind of can put a little financial hurt in Dubai, but everything else has been hotels or apartments and everything else. It has nothing to do with anything.
It will be Farsi speaking, I hope. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just, I you know, you guys know me. I've been very vocal about my disdain for Islam. So as long as we can get those guys out of there, and we can, I mean, because most Persians used to be Zoroastrian, which, you know, whatever, they can do that. I don't care. You don't have to be Christian. It's just don't be Islamic because it's a real problem. It's a very problematic ideology. So, yeah. Kuwait had a financial building hit by drones tonight. See, there you go. I mean, like, but that's what terrorists do. They're not even attempting to be strategic. They're just.
So see, people don't realize that since the
Cheers, Mark.
Cheers, Desert Storm, we know how to put out. Most of those are American companies anyway that are in oil countries. So we can put out the fires once this happens. So we can contain fires really quickly and save the oil fields.
Yeah.
So really, we learned that already. We already know about that. You see pictures of that. We've done the best we can. Almost all those countries are American. Yeah. So there you go. So we know how to put out. Yeah.
I mean, Saddam was doing that back in the 90s. So.
Yeah. And Kuwait, when they attacked Kuwait with all that, the Desert Storm, it was all American companies. I think it was like Halliburton and like these big corporations that build facilities and, you know, oil infrastructure. They did Abu Dhabi. They did almost everything in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia. We know what we're doing as Americans. So the oil is not going to go anywhere. It's just going to be delayed a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, and if we can get some kind of working relationship with the new, you know, once that happens, the new government, then I'm sure that will help oil prices in the long term, hopefully.
Well, I hope our new governor in California will put our refineries back online and not charge them arm and a leg, because another one is closing next month, and our gas is at $7 a gallon now.
I'll be right back. My wife dropped her phone in the couch, and the couch won't give it up. So.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go dig the phone out of the couch. I'll be right back.
Gotcha. All right.
So our oil prices would be. So you tell me this, because we're talking about the oil, because that's really what this is probably about more than anything else.
Sure.
So in California, I'll say as a whole, they say, oh, let's go green, EV, and all this stuff. Why are we having tankers and tankers of fuel coming in off our coast of Long Beach? You know, right where big place is and all that, and we can't refine our own oil. We have tons of oil in California, and we're just making them shut down by, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. So remember, Chevron willing to pay $1 billion fee to leave. Same thing. What's that? Phillips 66 is leaving or left already, and then the new one is Valero. is leaving next month in April. They're shutting down everything. So that's 3 major facilities on the West Coast that does 20% of fuel for California. Less.
Yeah.
So we're going to truck it across from Texas back to California in semi trucks, which makes no sense.
So then, yeah, gas prices are just going to go up even higher then.
What's up, you cunts?
There he is. Now look at him. Now he looks like a teddy bear.
Yeah.
I do.
He's just a very ornery Bostonian teddy bear.
Honestly, I just put this paint-covered hoodie on. It was on my floor, and I just found a wad of cash in my fucking hoodie pocket.
Hey,
Sean, I'm losing my goddamn mind. I find money all the time.
Well, I mean, it's better than losing money all the time.
So literally, I'm cleaning out one of my drawers, and there was like $1,000 in it. And I don't remember the last time I saw it and knew it was missing. And I'm like, I'm literally losing my mind. I think I need to be like in a helmet at this point.
Well, we could have made that argument for a while now, Jonathan. But anyway,
that's some serious.
So speaking of war, we are activities in Ecuador right now. We actually have some missions going on.
Yeah. I thought about highlighting that, but I mean, because I saw that today. But with everything going on in Iraq, I thought I'd stick to the one topic.
I'm not just thinking about this one. If we're going to start wars, like what Cuba's on the chopping blocks next. I mean, you might as well get it all out there.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, Cuba is definitely next. I mean, I think
honestly, anything to keep Trump busy and out of the headlines.
I mean, I think if you're paying attention, like because I know that the other side that loves to hate Trump, I think it's very easy to just say,
Orange man bad.
And I mean, I'm not even a fan. Like,
you're pretty orange yourself there, buddy boy.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I think that if we're being honest and we're just looking at things intellectually rather than like emotion based and like, parties and tribes and all that kind of crap, I think that there is a method to this madness, as much as we may not want to acknowledge that.
We got some shitty whiskey.
There you go. I mean, so like
you didn't even look.
Oh, I don't know what that
Irish.
I don't know what that bottle is.
It's Irish.
I don't even know if I want to open it because it's 80.
Open it, Jonathan. Stop being a wussy.
Yeah, but I mean, so so he starts with Venezuela, which is a major oil producer, and also, I mean, even though they're not the biggest facilitator of oil to China, they are definitely one, and Russia. And then same the Iranians and Venezuelans were exchanging oil and stuff, and same with Russians, and so you cut that off. And then now we're in Iran, and I imagine if things go well, which again, there's a lot of questions there, but if they go well, that the same thing will probably be true there. So that's another oil supply cut off, and they're a much more major supplier of oil to Russia and China.
Okay, so let me go back to the Russia thing right now. Do you actually know Russia is actually selling more oil now than they ever have in their life to other countries?
Well,
all they're doing to get around that sanction, which is BS to me, is they're selling it to India, and they're just shipping it out of India to all those countries around the world. So it's going through India. India is the middle of the grounds. They tell the U.S. they're not going to do it. They're going to do it because I have friends over there that work in the oil fields. They say, we get all our oil from Russia. They just pipe it in here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and also, I mean, the EU has basically screwed themselves with their fucking wind farms and solar farms and stuff.
Yeah, the EU. They're like
now they're basically completely reliant on Russian oil. So yeah.
Well, I think what's it? There's one. I think it's Hungary. Hungary right now is basically suing the EU and forcing them to turn on the spigot from Russia for oil because it goes right through there. Actually, Ukraine, or actually because Ukraine actually turned off the oil. It's not anyone else, and Hungary is suing the EU for that right now. As they speak, they turn that back on.
So Woods, I'm curious. I wonder if because the whole thing with Venezuela was that supposedly we're going to start ramping up production in Texas again because that was the original plan. So I'm curious if that has already started to happen.
They're ramping up production down here for a little bit with oil, but they're also slapping in a gob of solar farms. Right around where I'm at, and I see them going up daily.
Let's just put it this way: if you want to take care of the solar and the wind turbine thing, because this doesn't think about this logic thing right here. You have all the land from the wind turbines that take up all the land. Why don't you just put solar next to it? You already have the infrastructure in it. Yeah, you're going to lose a little bit of to a little bit of clouds or the way that the wind turbine it turns from the earth or the sun moving. But why don't we just use that? Why don't we just use that land and subsidize the areas? Just make it all unique. Put it in one area.
You know, I mean, I know that people are afraid of this, but nuclear power is still the most efficient power source.
Oh yeah. Well, France is ramping up. They're building 2 more nuclear. They have like 10 or 11 right now. Nuclear power plants.
I mean, wind turbines and solar farms are just incredibly wasteful, and they cost usually more money than they produce. So,
yep.
Well, I was reading a company that's out of Europe that actually takes the waste of nuclear and actually they reuse it again somehow for more energy, and then it dissipates to like 50-60% less waste.
Nice.
On top of that.
Imagine if they could do that with politicians.
So, here's the thing, James, is like this. I know. I mean, so I know I play a dumb guy on TV, but I do have to read sometimes. Like, this is a complete pipe dream. This idea that you're going to be completely solar and wind farms, and that's going to maintain your power grid. We are decades off from that. There's no way it happens in 4 years.
It's just good to have. The 2 reliable things that there is, supposedly right now, is oil's number one. We'll put that out there because oil is number one. I mean, it's all around the world. It seems like, oh, it's going to go away. I heard this 30 years ago. We're going to run out of oil. Man, we found more oil than we ever have in our entire life. Natural gas and coal right now are like disputed, are the best things, and then probably hydro. Yeah. Everything else is just extra.
Hey, cheers, Orlando. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, well, let's get back to some jokes here. So, let's
go do it.
This is a real video that the Iranian government put out. You gotta just laugh.
We go again. Iranian accounts are now claiming they shot down a B-2 Spirit over Tehran. And here's someone just casually driving around a $2 billion bomber through the city on a flatbed. In reality, Iran doesn't have the technology to take down a B-2, but let's just assume they were able to take one down. A B-2 bomber flies at 50,000 feet. A bomber taken down that high usually doesn't land on the ground all intact. Now, you would think that people would know that this is fake, but Central Command actually had to come out and confirm that all 4 B-2s that struck Iran are on their way back home to the Whiteman Air Force Base. Here we go again. Iranian accounts are now claiming they shot down a B-2 Spirit.
You gotta love the Iranian government's propaganda. It's so I love
look close.
I assume that video is AI. I don't know how they generated that.
Oh, definitely, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that we could do. I haven't seen a good alternative to the things that we've been using for a long time. And I want to
like an ideal, but it might not work. It's kind of, people who want to lose weight, just put them on a treadmill and make that energy.
That doesn't work for me.
There you go.
Fuck you.
Well, I mean, as
or a hamster wheel. How about that? Human hamster wheel.
Asmongold always jokes about turning people into batteries. I think we're not far off from that. We got a few million we could probably turn into batteries and nobody'd miss them. The Trans Mountain Pipeline in Canada is now sending 70% of its oil to China. Interesting. Come on, Canada.
Blame Canada. Play the song.
JD knows his stuff. JD does know his stuff. That's for sure.
Well, my background is engineering. I actually was going to be a wind turbine technician and be a supervisor, but I went a different direction.
Yes. Yeah, that's the thing. So it's going under a highway overpass. How would the wings not hit the columns that are holding that bridge up?
Yeah, they didn't show it on the other side of it, did they?
Yeah, no, they just show it like going under. They don't show it.
What's up, great shot? How the fuck are you, dude?
Chilly today. It got a little bit. Actually, have a little bit of rain down here, and it cooled off into the 60s.
Hold on. All right, kick them off. That's not cold, asshole.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I'm in my fucking house with my hood on.
Yeah.
So I wasn't planning to get into this early, but since it's already come up, I guess we will address it. So here's the thing. I'll be very honest, and this may irritate people on both sides. I don't know.
Here it comes.
I think that there is some truth to what you're saying, but I don't think that we're framing it right. So I have a lot of issues with the amount of money that we send to Israel, and it has nothing to do, just to make it very clear for anyone watching that's going to try and make this stupid. It has nothing to do with Jewish people or their religion or any of that. I would have the same issue if it was any other country as well. We send a lot of money to Israel. I don't really like that. I also don't like that there seems to be pretty good evidence now that Israeli intelligence is definitely meddling in our government. Not a fan of that either. And again, I would be equally as upset about that if it were Russia or China or any other country. Because this is a foreign country. I know they're our allies, but still, I don't want any country that's not the U.S. having anything to do with our politics or our policies or our laws or our media. And there is pretty good evidence that the Israelis have at least some influence on our media, which I don't think there should be any at all.
Where's Ben when you need him?
Well, I mean, even if he were here, I'd say the same thing. I mean, we need to be honest about what we're talking about. That said, as far as this war and all the other wars in the Middle East, I think that we're doing a disservice and not being intellectually honest when we just blame it on Israel.
Most of America isn't intellectually whatever you just said.
Well, that's fair. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that I think we need to be honest as citizens. We need to be honest about our own government in that they have the same interests as Israel. Like this will, if it goes the way that they want it to, this will benefit America just as much as it will Israel. So, because we're doing it for the oil and the power and the money as well. So, like, we can't just blame the boogeyman that is Israel. That's my.
Well, I think there's something that Israel has on this, because every time there's a new president and new government in the U.S., they all do the exact same thing. So there's something there that we don't know what's going on. You got us by the ball somehow.
Well, I mean, the Epstein files kind of give us a little bit of clarification. I mean, there's
a statement. The Epstein files give us some clarification.
They do. I mean, like there's a lot in there that did not get much news coverage, but I mean, there's plenty of talks about Mossad agents trying to influence congressmen and in media outlets, and so I mean these are the things I have issue with. And again, I would have the same issue if it was any other country. So it's not specific to Israel. I don't want any other country influencing my country.
I don't know how we became the worldwide police and stuff in the first place and decided that we need to give money to everybody and off our own people and homelessness and stuff like that around here,
And
if you did a FOIA request of the American money that we give away, because I was in Kazakhstan, this is a long time ago. The U.S. government was giving them $200 million a year to Kazakhstan. And then I was talking to the guy who says that the U.S. government, gives money away to all these other countries so we can take whatever assets they have and their resources. So we give billions away every year to these countries to get their resources.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like us, but they take the money because it's better than what they could get somewhere else.
Yep.
Well, that sounds pretty tasty there, sir. I wish I had that. I do not have the 10-year Source 7 Health. Wait, so is that just like an ECBP or
Nashville Barrel Company?
Oh, that National. Okay, I got you. That sounds pretty good though. So basically, just high proof ECBP essentially. That sounds pretty awesome. EU, UK, whatever are not going to deal with the building caliphate. There's a vested interest between the two countries while each have leaders willing to act. Okay. The quarter hats are in control. Shred always with the running advice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could say that they're in control, but I mean, it is interesting how politics works for sure. But most of America operates on a 7th grade. Well, that's fair. Yeah,
if that.
Whoa. Okay, they're Satan's children. Okay, I'm not gonna sign off on that one, buddy. But the chicken swingers. What? I don't understand that reference. China. Yeah.
China.
Anti-bagalism is a form of intelligence.
The Jews and their bagels.
Yeah, I got the joke.
I'm definitely pro bagel.
Palm rubbing intensive.
Hey, Sean.
Wow, this guy is going hard. Okay,
Sean, I went to a bagel shop outside of a college today between appointments, and one of the people owners is Asian, and they did a garlic chili oil bagel.
Ooh, yep, I'll take 2, please.
That sounds pretty killer.
I know. I wasn't able to get one. They were sold out, but the guy next to me in line, he got a few of them, and I'm like, they smell amazing. There's another one where they did sun-dried tomatoes and pepperoni. It smells like a pizza.
Yeah, it'd be all right.
Either way, they've got a shit ton of crazy-ass bagels. I plan on going back. It was amazing. So
for sure, get there.
Like, Sean, you're a food guy, so when I saw the chili oil and garlic, I was like, fuck me, I got to come back to this place.
Yeah, everyone thinks because I'm less thin than I used to be, but
no, Sean. We think you're an alcoholic. That's where the confusion is.
Well, I don't. We're past thinking at this point, Jonathan.
No, I was just trying to help you explain yourself.
Everyone thinks that I don't eat. Anyone that's ever been around me knows that I eat.
Yeah, dude, Sean can eat. Trust me.
Yeah.
You can hang with me, and I can eat.
I feel like I can eat more than I can. That's for sure.
So, Sean, the only country I know right now that's doing good is my wife's country at protecting their people.
Oh, there you go.
Polacks. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Give me some fucking glunkies, dude.
Is it Poland decided that we're not taking Muslim immigrants? Is it?
They said that no Muslims.
Yeah.
They banned them.
Good for them, man.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
And they're the only EU country that doesn't have any nasty killing or assassinations or stuff because they banned them and they kicked them all out.
Interesting how that works out.
And the EU was fining them $1 million a day though for that.
Poland's a good country, but they have drone and aircraft practice because of Russians on their doorstep. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's going to be some. I can't wait for the comment that it's only the Muslim extremists that are a problem. No, it's anyone that ever reads that fucking book. If you actually read the book and you apply what it says, you're gonna be a goddamn problem. Sorry, like you can feel however you want to feel about what I just said, but
I was watching something earlier and dude was showing about all the different mosques that are going up around Dallas. There's gobs of them,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I don't really see any around here in Austin, but there probably is a couple.
Well, I was just watching.
Well, New York is playing that stupid music every 5 times a day, and New York City with a new mayor.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I was watching Tommy Robinson. Right, that's the guy from the UK. He was down in Texas recently, and of course, he did all the Texas stuff. He got some Texas barbecue and stuff, but also he was surprised by the number of mosques in Texas. He was very disheartened. He's like, if you don't watch it, Texas, you're going to become UK 2.0.
Yeah.
Well, if it's in Austin, that's all because our California people went there. The Democrat people, and they're messing that all up in Austin. Yeah, that's what I hear.
There's still quite a few rednecks around here, though.
Yeah,
and of course, hitting the fan, the rednecks will come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, that's the thing that Texas has.
As soon as the Republicans lose and to the Democrats in Austin, it's all downhill after that in the city.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but see, here's what's happening in the UK, because I've watched a lot of stuff on this, so the Muslims basically just start taking over city blocks until they have enough to vote out the current, people in power in, that county or whatever they call it. And they keep doing that. And so eventually then they change the laws and then the laws benefit them. And so, if that happens in the United States or, even in say one state like Texas, well, then you might lose your gun laws, those could change. So, they slowly make it to where you can't defend yourself. So, yeah. I mean, because that's what happened in the UK. You can't even hardly own a gun in the UK now.
Let's put it this way: you think that all those Americans with all those guns are just going to give in? It's going to be probably a civil war before that even happens. Thinks about happening.
This is true.
I mean, because look at this. You think most of those military people are not rednecks who have guns? They're not going to kill their own citizens that are in the military or the National Guards get caught up or local. They're not going to do it because they're Second Amendment rights owners too, just like everybody else is. Like, I live in California, which you know that, and I hate my gun rules. But I'm glad I don't live in Hawaii and I don't live in New York because those are really messed up compared to what I got. At least I have some pros and cons.
Yeah.
I don't have like Texas or like Wyoming. Those are great states.
And yeah, Peter White, you're right. Yes, women in Sweden are being raped viciously all the time because they have let these fuckers into their country. And again, like the reason we have constant well, I mean, the reason we have constant problems in the Middle East, everything we're talking about tonight, is because of this book. Like we can pretend it's not that, but that's what it is. That it's this stupid book that some idiot pedophile had written down along because he couldn't fucking write. Muhammad was illiterate; he didn't even know how to write. But he had the people around him write his stupid ideas down, and somehow he had enough influence to get people to believe his bullshit. And now we got 2 million people that believe his bullshit, and it's a real problem.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there's a reason we keep having to go over there and fucking blowing shit up because they're a problem. And I understand that it's not all of them. I know that. I know there's good Muslims. I've known many of them. But the book, the thing they believe in, is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
What I have poured. I'll get off my rant. I've just been sipping on this. It's good. It's very drinkable. It's fine. It's not like incredible, but it's it's a good $19 bottle.
I still have one black top left. I still have one black at my house.
Where is mine? That is all I have left right there.
Oh. Mine's still full. It has not even been opened because I already drank the other two blacks, and then of course I bought the second one. I haven't tried the new one yet.
Drank 2 blacks.
I will say that has been open for so long now, though it's kind of lost its vigor or whatever. Sweden is worse than the UK and has been for long. Yeah, but because they've been more liberal for longer. That's why. That's what I have poured.
Unopened.
Oh, that's a black cap. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Yeah, the color looks a lot better than the newer stuff too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What is this? People who love gun control jizz their pants thinking of gun owners and cops killing one another. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't understand the people that want the government to protect them rather than being able to protect themselves. But that's a whole other thing. Anyway, back to making fun of the Iranian government.
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. So. So this is actually not. This is more serious, but we'll get to the jokes. But I thought this was worth highlighting. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. So this is young ladies in Iran, kind of
two brave women in Iran defying the regime. Take a look.
Somebody has to. I wanna fight, but my head's been broken one too many times. So I use my voice. I'll be so fucking rude. Cause they always win, but I know I'll lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, gender apartheid is real and it's happening in Muslim countries. So if only Western feminists would focus on that, the world would be a much better place.
Indeed it would. Yeah, I don't know how all the feminists we have over here are not very happy that women now have some freedom in Iran. Because before this, they were being like raped and killed for not wearing hijabs. So
I'm jealous over the hair.
Oh yeah, no, I mean Iranian women have beautiful hair.
Mine's coming along slowly, but it's not nearly as long as it used to.
It's Americans don't know how to use the argan oil.
I gotta start stepping up what I'm using for shampoo or something, because I mean mine's getting, what is that? I don't know, it's like a foot long now, but the ends are getting all frayed and stuff.
Oh, getting the split ends.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna need to cut the tips off.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, you do. I mean, I probably should with mine, but I haven't had a haircut now in probably going on close to 2 years.
Yeah.
Think of all the money I've saved.
Oh, yeah.
Not using the razor and not cutting the hair.
For
Bought
sure.
myself cigars with that money.
Absolutely, man. So now this next one is funny though. This guy is, I want to say, he is an Army vet. Runs a channel called Habitual Line Crosser. Anyway, you'll see it here in a second. But so Ben showed one of his videos last night. This is his more recent one. There's parts of this that are very funny to me. But yeah, so just kind of like an update from him on the going on.
If this is what you're trying to do, America, that is.
Oh, I should also mention he still is has pretty good communication with our military assets. So like he gets live updates that are pretty accurate. So this is not like Fox News kind of stuff. Like this is coming from guys he actually still knows over there. So I mean, granted, he makes it fun, but the things he's saying is what I'm saying is this is accurate.
I'm attacking everybody.
I'm sure that is going to turn out wonderful for you.
Ow! What the hell did I do to you? Oh, there was a time that we were on the same side. You were once a tyrant. You will always be a tyrant. Oh, what the hell, man? I have always been nice to you.
Really, Israel?
Was it because of the pagers? What do you mean, was it because of the pagers? We have hated your entire existence since you've been there. Well, not prior to 1979, but you still.
You boys smell that? Desperation. God, I haven't smelled it since linebacker 2.
Yeah,
Depression.
just like
I guess I'm just not
Raiders.
depressed enough, though.
First, there's a lot of shit talking, and then they flail a whole bunch. Last thing is they try and, make deals, and they're unresponsive.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I agree with the sentiment, but kid, what?
There's a lot of things you don't know about me, old man. Plus, Franklin showed me.
All right, allies, look, we all have stuff in the region. He's throwing everything at everyone. I need a little bit of backup here, Actually, I don't need the backup. It looks better if we're all together on this as a team.
It's true.
They've attacked my forces in Cyprus. The United Kingdom is not willing to take this laying down. All right, America. Hell yes. Thank you, Beans on Toast, for waking up. What are you bringing to the fight?
On toast.
Perhaps you misunderstood me, America. We're going to maintain a strictly defensive posture. But if you want to use my bases to launch your attacks from, I'm perfectly fine with it. Damn it! You were literally right there. You were right on the cusp.
John, are you coming back?
That's fine. I'll just do everything myself. I will be sending my flagship, the Charles de Gaulle, into the Mediterranean to help and assist America.
I'm trying.
Oh, heck yeah, France. I thought you surrendered.
One fucking time. You surrender one fucking time against a Nazi war machine, and all of a sudden, that is my entire personality.
People don't forget. Also, I mean, you've technically surrendered your entire country to people who are immigrating there, so there's that.
Shut the fuck up, Buff. Thank you, France. I appreciate the support. The Spanish people will not participate in your war, America.
Nobody cares, Spain.
Come on, Spain. You're making us look weak in front of the retarded guy. Why is the fucking camera on me now?
I think you know why.
Oh, fucking right.
Actually, that reminds me. Buff, you're up.
No, I don't imagine we have any Russian
Yeah, I
viewers.
was wondering when you would call on the champ. All right, here's what I'm going to need, okay? First off, I want a nuclear weapon. That's just kind of like, that's for me. I don't even know if I'm going to use that on Iran. Second of all, I want at least 3 weeks paid vacation a year. Third thing, I would like enough whipped cream to cover a XB-70 Valkyrie's entire body.
How about I don't decommission you and you get all of the IRGC you can eat?
What can I say? The man fucking gets me. All right, fair enough. Whoa, before I go, a bunch of people liked that quote at the end of the last video about, bombings will continue until freedom improves, and the fact that you called me yeah, that tracks. So I got a hold of John.
You made another shirt, didn't you? Is your face plastered on this one?
No, I'm not that much of a narcissist. Check it out. Bombings will continue until...
Gotta pause. This is a great shirt. I'm strongly considering getting this shirt. Bombings will improve until freedom, no. Bombings will continue until freedom. If I could read that help. But yeah, great shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody wants to reach out and support this awesome channel, there you go. Also, great shirts. So yeah.
Freedom improves. I put a Tomahawk missile on there because I thought it really captured the
Z-Man in the house,
cheers,
buddy.
Goat fuckers.
Actually, that's pretty cool. Anyways, okay, go.
I'm going. Oh shit, it's gonna be a great time. They've been growing for 47 years. It's time to harvest some turbines. Man, I'm happier than Russia's mom with Plan B.
You shut up your mouth, you stupid plane. I'm sure he'll do fine. Hey, boss. We got an Iranian frigate. It's leaving Sri Lanka. It's heading back towards Iran.
Video right here.
You want me to take care of it? Yeah, that's a valid target. Oh, that just gave me a chubby.
An erection on a submarine is dangerous.
Ain't you supposed to be fucking busy right now?
I'm talented. I can bomb brown people and make fun of the gays.
Not everyone in the Navy's fucking gay. All right, boys, when we get back to Iran, we must fight the American scum. What the hell is happening? What the fuck?
That is actual footage, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, fucking wrecked him. Yeah, that thing is probably at the bottom of the ocean now, I would assume.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, not doing so good. So the channel is here. Let me unfull screen him here. Let's see if I do it like this. You can probably, yeah. So there you go. This is the channel. You guys can see that, right? Let me take the comment down.
Habitual line crosser.
Yeah, habitual line crosser. He is an Army vet. He's also part of a podcast with the Fight Electrician and a couple other vets. Yeah, they're all great guys, all very pro-America and just like, yeah, funny. They're funny dudes. Also, if you haven't heard of the Fight Electrician, like he does like great retellings of like actual war stories. He usually highlights Medal of Honor winners and stuff like that. Yeah, he also has a great channel. Yeah, the whole crew. I forget the name of the podcast now, but yeah, this guy's part of it, and yeah, they're all good dudes.
It was just lifted. Oh, abandoned ship. Fuck. The underwater dildo of consequences rarely arrives lubed, you fucking jagoff.
That's my favorite one. Is the underwater dildo of consequences. It's fucking gold.
Oh man, that's great.
Bloody hell!
Oh my god, so good.
America, you must tell your guys to at least try and search for
there you go. The Unsubscribed
survivors.
Podcast.
We'll call the Sri Lankan Navy to come and pick them up or something. For the record, this next part is not being specifically stated by the United Kingdom. However, bleeding heart individuals who've never studied warfare are having this opinion, so I just use the United Kingdom to fulfill it. You can't just leave the area. You're required by certain laws to try and search for survivors. Hey, yo, beans on toast. And exactly where in the fuck you think I'm going to put them on this goddamn boat? Although it would be kind of funny, load a couple of them sons of bitches into a torpedo tube. You can place them on the outside of the vessel and just keep them held at gunpoint. Oh, then I lock down the hatches and just submerge. It's fucked up. It's more fucked up than I thought it would be, but I'm here for it. No, you would have to stay surfaced. You want me, a global asset, a nuclear-powered submarine, to give up my main ability to stay hidden while we're in the middle of a conflict. This is why we make fun of you. Are you retarded?
I'm asking the same question all the time. Oh shit, there's a large group.
I was really hoping Jonathan would be here for the. Are you retarded? Because that's so Boston. But anyway, yeah.
Of them. Heads up, fuckers!
Okay, let me back up a little bit. Cause
I asking the same question all the time. Oh shit, there's a large group of them. Heads up, fuckers! I should probably say it in their native language. Durka, Durka, flying death machine, Durka, Durka.
While we were still on that like submarine thing, I dug into the Mark 48 torpedo. Now, submariners, don't crucify me. This is just what the internet says. The torpedo itself is absolutely fucking terrifying, okay? You got to understand this. Okay, first of all, it has the ability to leave the tube without any air pressure behind it. It's like a silent launch thing, so you don't hear the submarine launch the thing. That's first of all. Second of all, if it misses the target, because it targets a very specific area on the boat, it will turn around, cycle back, and attack again. It can be either guide-by-wire or it has an onboard passive sonar seeker, so you don't need to guide it by wire. Now, the scariest part is when this 19 feet long, 21 inch in diameter, 3,500 pound underwater projectile that has an estimated top speed of 75 miles an hour finds your ship.
Damn.
It targets the keel of the ship, that main seam that runs along the bottom of the thing that kind of like all of it is attached to. Think of it like the Celia nutsack, but for a boat. And this is where the Mark 48 torpedo gets even scarier because it's a proximity fuse. Now, if you're like me, I had to dig into that because I think proximity fuse, I think air targets, fragmentation, and that wouldn't work underwater. But no. See, here's the thing. Water is a non-compressive liquid. So when you blast it at a range with a 650-pound warhead, what it does is it doesn't compress. So the first thing that hits the keel of the ship, you're pretty much hitting it 4 times. First thing is the shock wave from the initial blast. Second thing is the cavity opening up, and you have now super speeded whatever water into the bottom of the keel, hitting it like a ton of bricks. Now you have a giant void underneath the ship, which then quickly collapses, and then that air pocket that collapses hits it another time, and as the ship comes back down and slams on the water, that hits it another time. The more I learned about the Mark 48 torpedo, the more profound respect and fear I have of submariners. It's basically the American military-industrial complex's version of the Leviathan. Because we can pick up your average surface combat vessel and throw it like a fucking frisbee.
So now it's my time, right?
Fucking F-22. Yeah, baby.
Not exactly.
What happened?
I'm still me, but I'm Israeli. Engaging all pennies.
Shit.
Here's
Oh, stop it. I can't breathe, nerd. Oh, shit.
The IRGC will not be made a fool of.
Oh, you will be.
Are you ready, Israel?
Far more than you know. All right, I got his eyes on the target. Am I clear?
Yes. You are clear. Take him down. No. Wait. You can't fucking do this to me. No, I'm not gonna. Not the fucking nerd.
Oh, man, is he trying hard. I got a lock.
Come on, Yak. Come on, you got this. Dodge, duck, dip, dive. Just don't fucking crash or get hit. You can take him. He's a big, fat, nerdy, single-engine bitch.
Are you rooting for the other team?
You. This is your fault. You, and I can actually blame the Jews this time. Oh, it's time to prove that it is not the plane. It is the pilot.
You watch way too much Top Gun. Anyway, Fox 3, birds away. Oh, I gotta say something cool. Looks like lightning only needed to strike once.
Gay.
You know, I don't care what you say. I'm still gonna ride this high. Oh, I'm so pumped. God, I want to kill some more stuff. Oh, fuck, is that the kid in my code? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God, seriously, nerd. We're gonna have to work on your catchphrases, man. That
Honestly, like, the F-35 gets shit on by every military personnel that I've ever talked to that knows anything about them. We'll take a quick pause here. Thoughts? Are you familiar, JD, with the F-35 and like people bitching about it?
Yeah, they say it's too slow.
Yeah. I mean, like, compared to the F-22. I mean, like, the F-35 is impressive. It's still impressive, but the F-22 is just, like, fucking... I don't know what to even compare it to. It's... like,
can't compare any of them to the A-10.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think the F-22 is more impressive just from, like, a stats. Like, I think if you, like, you put them head-to-head, I think just, like, the maneuverability of the F-22 would just, like, outpace the
Yeah, but the A-10 will just fly right through it. It's made of fucking titanium.
yeah. Well, yeah, if it could catch it, yeah.
No, it would go head on. It wouldn't give.
Go head on and go brr.
Yeah, the F-22 is like if you gave like Jesus lightning bolts or something. I don't know what to compare. It's ridiculous shit. It is interesting to me that we're selling the Saudis and the Israelis F-35s, though. I guess we had too many. We decided we didn't need that many. Is the only thing I can figure. But
no, wasn't the F-35 the NATO like designed to be NATO? That was the deal with it, I believe.
It's possible. Didn't we have one like freaking blow up here recently on like on a trial run in the States because like the landing gear wouldn't come down?
Probably.
Anyway, back to the video. We only got like another. What's that, Mark?
So cheers, David. Prescription bourbon.
Oh yes, yeah. Cheers. We only got like a minute left.
God, that was just so bad.
No, that's fair enough. Okay, fine. Let me take every joke and slur you've ever said, cross-reference it with what I know about Iran, and see what spits out. What do you think about say hi to your pedophile prophet for me?
Sure, if you want to send me to the hospital.
Why? Is it that bad?
Oh, no. Quite the contrary. It's great. I'm just saying I have to go to the hospital for an election. An erection lasting longer than 4 hours.
Hell yes. Good times. Yeah, no, again, one more time. That is the Habitual Line Crosser. Great channel. And especially for all the vets out there, I feel like you guys would really appreciate it because he gets into a lot of veteran stuff.
Fresh crack this.
Oh, there you go.
Somebody went back to the store.
Yep. I finally had to break down and try it. It's actually quite tasty.
That's my favorite. Yep. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, JD, like I was surprised how good that was when it first came out, the special release. I didn't think JD had it in him to make a killer American single malt, but
yeah,
they did.
Actually quite good. Finished in
JD can make, what's wild is, Jack Daniels can make anything except for basic bitch 80 proof whiskey.
Yeah, they cannot make a good low proof whiskey. That is above their pay grade or something.
I think it probably is pretty good at a higher proof, and then they just proofed it down to 80, and now it sucks.
Well, I mean, I think what happens is honestly, Mark, I think you taste more of the Lincoln County process at low proof. That's the problem.
And they're very young. If you go back 50 years, 60 or 70 years, 80 proof JD tastes way better. It was 86 then, but
yeah.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Get rid of that. I was trying to highlight the comment. There we go. There is the DMC prescription burden. Go give him a sub if you haven't already. I imagine everybody is sub, but if you're not for some reason, go show David some love. I've met this guy 3 different times now, David, that we've hung out. I feel like at least 3, maybe 4.
Richie's in the chat too.
Yes,
I can thankfully say I don't think I could count how many times I've hung out with you.
David,
certainly not on fingers.
I may be underestimating, honestly, but anyway, at least I think at least 4 now that I'm actually, if my brain were less dumb and I had some kind of memory. Don't do drugs, kids. But yeah, Richie Z also in the house. Cheers, buddy.
Bad and gay.
I mean, drugs are fucking awesome. It's bad for everybody around you. They're great.
Well, some drugs are good. I mean, you know,
they're great for you. It's just,
How about the one why I'm drinking right now? I just had to shove this into my leg.
what the fuck is that?
Immunosuppressant.
For what? What do you got going on? You need that.
You ever see my skin flaking? And
Oh, okay. I thought you had some other shit going on.
nah, well, it's bad enough. Did I choose to shove this into my leg? Yay!
Yeah. Well,
Nice small thing, right? Feels good. Let me tell you.
so how does that work? What? I can't even tell what I'm looking at.
Is it like an EpiPen or something?
No, it's a needle. It's actually like this tall when it's full. And you literally put it on your leg, press this part goes into it, and there's a needle inside.
Oh,
and then you push all the liquid into your leg.
Oh, damn it. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, sounds wonderful.
This is why I drink.
I mean, you know, it's not. It can't be as bad as something shoved into your dick hole. There's no way it's that bad. But
I mean,
yeah, that's not fun either.
Yeah.
The colonoscopy is fine, but you know, out for that. So
I mean, whatever you enjoy, Mark.
Well, I didn't really enjoy
always
it.
ask for-
It was better than
Mark
having
always asks for
something right
second
up my
opinion.
dick, you know. The camera up the dick is not the greatest thing, you know.
No.
All right, so Ben, this was earlier, and honestly, I brought this up primarily for you because there's at least a part of this you're going to really love. I played it earlier, but I feel like it's worth replaying.
I haven't seen it.
I don't think so. I didn't send it to you. So I mean, you could have seen it, but I didn't send it to you because I was saving it for the stream. Yeah, I think we're full screen. Are we full screen?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
The assassination of the supreme leader of the Islamic Republic of Iran is a great crime. As the new Ayatollah of the Islamic Republic of Iran, I pledge that this atrocity will not go unanswered. With all our strength and determination, we will make the perpetrators of this crime regret the
The assassination of the new Ayatollah of the Islamic Republic of Iran is a great crime. As the new Ayatollah of the Islamic Republic of Iran, I pledge.
Hello? New Ayatollah here. Look, I really didn't want this job, okay? I just joined the government like 3 weeks ago, and I was sitting in a cubicle way off in the corner, and next thing I know, some folks talking across the office are all like, let's get Ahmed to do it. No one will miss him. I heard you guys. So, yeah, I'm just hoping we can all be cool here. There's no need for things to get all... Oh.
Here it goes.
Wait a minute. False alarm. It's just my new pager. It's the latest model. You can even play Snake on it. In fact...
So I'm the no Ayatollah, and I know the drill.
There you go.
Like the same people did the Ayatollah they're doing now is just a skeleton, you know, getting ahead of the game.
Yeah, there you go. We're putting them in the dirt pretty quick. So,
good thing we don't run out of dirt.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a lot of dirt out there too. There's so much dirt,
and
there's a lot of sand too.
Yeah.
The global change, their oceans are rising. No more dirt.
Mm-hmm. Let's capture this new bottle.
Oh, there you go.
I'm
curious
that's
if
a good
you
one.
find it. Do you find any difference? I haven't tried a new bottle.
You know, to all of our people that are environmentally conscious out there, I do want to point out that I feel like we're doing the good work because think about all of the ground we're fertilizing and all of the new. I mean, we have created new reefs, probably. You know, future reefs.
Well, like 30 or 40 of them now.
Well, so
yeah.
It's funny you say that because that's actually our next video here. So just very, very quickly here. This guy has, yeah.
Excuse me.
Damn it. I'll back.
To join the USS Abraham.
There we go.
The United States just surged a third nuclear supercarrier into the fight against Iran. We're talking the USS George H.W. Bush. It's steaming across the Atlantic, ready to join the USS Abraham Lincoln in the Arabian Sea and the USS Gerald R. Ford likely in the Red Sea. This triple carrier punch, one of the biggest concentrations of American naval air power in modern times, combined with the massive amount, hundreds of Air Force fighter jets and bombers in the region, means overwhelming strike capacity, raining down on Iran missile sites, command bunkers, and what's left of their navy at this point. We've already sunk over 30 Iranian warships, locked down the Straits of Hormuz and the Persian Gulf, and hit, as of today, more than 3,000 targets. And that's...
Again, let's let that sink in for a second. So now the ship count, last I heard, was up to 38. Yeah, so we've sunk 38 of their ships, hit 3,000 targets, and these are military targets because our missiles actually work. Yeah, so so last I heard, the return fire rate from Iran has dropped by 83%. So yeah, we are absolutely devastating their all of their missile ability, missile shooting abilities. I mean, the things that they were using to shoot the missiles don't exist anymore, so they can't shoot missiles even if they have them.
The rocket launcher
looks like.
Yeah, so all those are gone. Yeah, so yeah, like Eric said, we're making the world a better place. Yeah, which is we're creating new reefs. That's it for wildlife. Yeah, so the environmentalists should be happy. That's what I'm trying to get to.
We call that recycling.
That's right. Yeah, we're turning bad things into good things.
Yeah, recycling.
Yeah. Bringing a Four Roses pick, says Jigsy. Someone's got to do it. Just saying. We'll say it has gotten a lot better after it's been okay. So is that just a standard single barrel? Like, what's the recipe there, Jigs? Also, cheers, buddy. Good to see you, sir.
Cheers, Jigs.
No, excuse me.
I'll play a little bit more of this, and we'll move on.
Since February 28th. This is American resolve and tech dominance on full display. The United States' carriers are floating fortresses delivering precision justice. Stick around as we break down these carriers, the air wings that are on them and that are crushing it right now as we speak, combined with Air Force firepower, and we'll do a realistic chain reaction scenario on what Iran is likely going to do from here. Biggest concentration.
Though, just to back up. If you're another country and you ever see this shit, just like that's your sign. This is when you wave the white flag. Like it's as soon as you see this off your coast, you're done. Just stop.
Yep. Just get on the phone, call France, and say, "Hey, can we borrow your white flag for a little bit?"
Yeah, your day will only get much worse if you don't. So, yeah, I tell you, I gotta say it. Again, there are. I know I'm kind of making light of a lot of this, but there are definitely things about this I don't like, as I mentioned earlier. But I do have to shout out our military men and women. They have been absolutely kicking ass. Yeah. They have been very, very efficient,
doing what we train them to do.
Yeah, they are absolutely killing it.
And pay them to do. I mean, granted, having been there, they don't pay us much, but
Yeah. I mean, if Iran were smart at all, they would have been like, "Yeah, all right, you know what?" After day one, they really should have just been like, "Yeah, okay, all right, we're done, we're good." And the thing is not all our assets are even there yet. We're sending more assets there every day, so it's only going to get worse.
I will say one of the interesting questions right now is like, who is even calling the shots over there right now? I don't even know.
Well, so I didn't post this because it was a long form video, but there is quite a bit of evidence to suggest that the the government framework of Iran is pretty well completely broken down, and now guys are just. That's why we're seeing a lot of rogue attacks, even though their president said that wouldn't happen, because there's really not like chain of command anymore. So it's just like random, whatever you'd call them, generals or lieutenants, whatever the thing, just like deciding to shoot missiles off. And so that's why we're seeing a lot of stupidness still. But even still, like I said earlier, like the number of missiles coming out of Iran has dropped by 83% in 4 days. So, yeah. So, I mean, it won't be long. And then, and also, like, this is not being publicized much by the Iranian government for obvious reasons, but there are plenty of guys that apparently have shaved their beards off and are trying to escape the country that are
or walking around in burqas and
well, no, like they're like disguising themselves, trying to hide the fact that they were part of the government. And
a lot of them are walking around dressed as women, apparently.
Well, yeah, there's that too. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of them are trying to just look like, like Persians instead of, they've shaved their beards. They're dressing in like normal clothes, just trying to like get through like checkpoints, trying to get out of there, and then they're being caught. So, so it's whack-a-mole with the Supreme Leader. Yeah, but as I said earlier, and as I've said multiple times over this week, the worst thing we could do right now is not get rid of all of them.
Yep.
Like, because we already lit the fuse, so we got to make sure the job's done now. Because if you let any of these guys back in power, it'll be worse than ever. So we have to make sure that there is zero chance of that happening.
Just keep going. I say, don't stop.
Yep. Because we're already invested now. So, and that's my main concern, because I know that Congress is going to push back on this pretty hard in our country. So we got 60 days, and then Trump can veto whatever Congress does for another 30 and push it back. So we got 90 days basically. So we basically have to get this thing wrapped in 90 days, which I think is probably possible given how much ground we've gained already. So yeah, I don't want another, I don't want Iraq 2.0. So, and I don't think anybody does. I hope our government feels the same.
Yeah, that was kind of a cluster.
Yeah, lone wolf attacks for sure. Yeah. Honestly, what makes me mad is there is no real or reliable coverage what the fuck is actually going on. Well, yeah, I mean, that's intentional. I mean, because to my knowledge, internet's still cut for most of the Iranian people, so they're having a hard time getting information out. CNN. What's
they
that?
had Christy Knowles today get fired. Trump fired Christy Knowles for DHS.
Oh yeah, well, she was spending money in ways that shouldn't have been.
Yeah, $200 million Barbie doll.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, and then CNN sent somebody over there, and he's like trying to make it seem like everything's fine over there, which it is, because our missiles actually work and we're not targeting civilians. So yeah, the rest of the
except for that one time.
Which one time?
The school.
That wasn't us.
I mean, I've heard. I mean, the fact is, we'll never know the truth.
Well, that's
it. Either was theirs, it was us, and it was and it was bad intel, or it was us. And my theory, as this is what I'm very familiar with Hamas and other organizations, they'll call it a school. You'll have classroom A is a classroom with kids in it, and classroom B is a military, launch site. Mm-hmm. And classroom C is older kids. And classroom D is bomb storage, or rocket storage.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, so both things, man. But I think, because...
And we'll never know.
I like habitual line crosser kind of went over that in the video you showed last night. Like the chances of us hitting the wrong target are far slimmer than the idea that one of their missiles that are fucking dog shit hit.
Well, the problem is we hit like every other building around it, which we did do. because those were military sites.
Yeah.
So either the intel was bad, or like I'm saying, what I'm presuming is somebody higher than our pay grade made a call that maybe we wouldn't agree with. And,
yeah,
and decided whatever targets they knew were in there were, and I got nothing on that. I don't know how to make that call. I never could make that call. And whoever made that call, if somebody made that call, they got to sleep with it. And that's,
for sure. Yeah, I mean, so the reliable coverage is definitely a problem, Jigs, but I'm not worried. And real close to Cleveland, pretty sure most of the world figures it's already been bombed. Just saying. Yeah. Cleveland. We all know what Cleveland is.
Yeah, Cleveland is not a looker.
I mean, I haven't been to Cleveland in a long time, but I can't imagine it's Baltimore.
Reason time I went through there, it's close to the armpit.
It's like Midwest Baltimore.
Okay. Reason TV put out a great vid today called "Is It War?" Okay, fair enough. Doesn't seem like war. Seems like mopping the floor with a head towel. What?
Yeah.
I guess so. Wait, is Sean growing the beard to be the next Ayatollah? I mean, is as quick as we're getting rid of them, they're going to be starting to look for people. That's for sure. Wait, what's Cleveland supposed to look like? It wasn't actually bombed. Yeah, I mean, we'll never know. We'll never know because it's looked the same way since I've been alive. So, yeah, I remember we went up to Cleveland when I was a young kid for Germantown then, because they've had a large German population for a long time, and yeah, and it looks about the same like in recent years. It's Cleveland's especially.
It's more like the paper mills and like smelting plants and stuff like that up there.
Yeah, I mean, so once we started shipping all of our like carp production overseas, it kind of killed Cleveland. So
okay,
yeah, I forget this was like 10, 12 years ago. The Cleveland, come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. What is that video? You can buy a house for the price of a VCR.
Oh man.
Yeah, good stuff. Youngstown is the worst part of Ohio. There you go. Yeah, it's unfortunate what Cleveland has become, but yeah.
It's a brown eye. Armpit was too good for it.
Yeah, but Jigs has definitely made the best of it. That's for sure.
Well, he doesn't live in.
Well, I know he's not actually in Cleveland.
That's good,
but he's too close.
Yeah,
he can still smell it.
Yeah, and
that was Los Angeles.
I can only speculate because I have been to Baltimore recently and I've not been to Cleveland recently, but I can't imagine anywhere is worse than Baltimore. I still say Baltimore is the worst major city I've been to in recent years. It's fucking awful.
I've never been there.
Awful. Oof.
It's just fucking shit. Like I hope Todd isn't watching. He'd be highly offended. Baltimore fucking sucks. North Philly, like hold my fentanyl syringe. Well, I mean, there's parts of Baltimore that is exactly the same.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's definitely parts of Baltimore that are messed up.
Yeah.
I mean, part of Los Angeles is like that. Skid Row.
I am still disappointed to this day, Ben, that I did not get a picture of that fucking anomaly of just what is Baltimore. I mean, it's
with a dog.
No, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen ever. Like in any city, like it's like the consequences of your stupid fucking Democrat socialist garbage. So there's a sign that says "Keep Baltimore clean" next to I think it was next to a bus stop, and literally right it's piled against the fucking sign is just a mountain of garbage.
Yep, makes sense.
That is Baltimore in a shell right there. It's like pretending everything's fine when you're covered in garbage. When is Baltimore going to have the bridge rebuilt? It will be 2 years later. Probably never. They're spending all their money on, I assume, fraud. So YouTube videos of Detroit hoods are shocking. There's entire
Baltimore is always famous for their mayors because they're always on cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bring that video up. Well, you guys continue to chat. It's one of my favorite videos of all time. The freaking Baltimore video. Well, you guys are supposed to chat while
Oh, okay.
Chat.
Yeah.
Chitty chat.
I used to go
Kitty,
to
what time is it
often. I thought I was actually born in South.
He didn't want us to talk.
And he kicked everybody off. What the hell?
I don't know.
He didn't want us talking.
There we go.
Why did it do that?
Yeah.
I mean,
Freaking
you're
weird
the
program.
wrong people.
This platform has some issues. Anyway, because I didn't do anything. I just brought up a new tab to search this Cleveland Town thing, and then it just kicked everybody. I heard all you guys go silent. All of our cities are turd holes because they're run by leftists. That's right. Leftist lunatics is what's getting us all where we are. Videos of Detroit hoods has Cleveland jelly. Durka chat. There you go. Yes. Sorry about the hiccup there. We're back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened. And apparently this platform just decided to kick everybody, which is interesting. Even myself, which
And now you're in the wrong spot.
Yeah, it's okay. Ben's leading the stream.
And Sean likes being a bottom.
What fucking? You know what, Ben? Damn Ayatollah, Sean, going to his head.
He didn't deny it.
Mr. London. What? I don't know what. Anyway. All right. So here we go.
Mr. London.
The freaking head. All right.
Yeah, you got to share or something. We can't see anything.
No, I was waiting for the ad to finish.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Now we're sharing. One of the greatest videos ever put on YouTube right here.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
The best. The freaking best.
Oh, man.
Yep. Detroit's the only one that has beat.
I'm gonna move there now since it's cheap.
Yeah, although Detroit has come up in recent years, not much, but they're trying.
But the city's investing in those homes and rebuilding them, or they're knocking them down.
Yeah, that's good. Finally.
Yeah, there used to be like blocks of like meth houses, but that were abandoned houses. But they are
I just
trying.
want to go taste the water in Flint, Michigan, and see if it's still good.
Yeah, there you go.
It tasted fine to me last time I was there. I mean, my
It's
my
a
aunt and
little.
uncle lived in Flint, and my grandparents lived in Southfield, Detroit. So we used to go up there. No, they lived on 9 Mile in Evergreen. So I used to
Maybe
go.
It was a little metallic tasting, maybe.
The Flint water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe it
it's
tastes
all right.
maybe it tastes a little flinty.
Yeah. It's a little, mineral.
Got a little metal flakes in there.
But yeah, it's fine.
Huh.
Yeah. Jake saying, I'm so Cleveland. I've been to all of those places. Just saying. We still aren't Detroit, sadly. Yeah, indeed.
Oh, man.
And then, let's see here. So, no clue on Cleveland or Detroit. Are they like Oakland, Cali? Worse, but yes, similar.
Different.
Cold.
Yeah, I mean, the weather's definitely better in Oakland. So,
Yeah. That's where Richie Z is from. Easy now.
yeah. That's hilarious.
I met up with Richie Z in Oakland when I was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's sad about our current governments going on in Cali. I mean, Cali is a beautiful state. It's just it's being ruined by people. So,
Yeah. And a lot of those people have decided, fuck California, and they've moved to Texas.
yep.
And then when we're like, get the fuck out. Don't bring your politics here and try to change everything around here. Stop it.
We're going to make Texas into California.
No, they're not. Fuck them.
Yeah, and you're not wrong, man. Yeah, if everyone hadn't left Detroit, then it would probably be very bad right now. There'd be an even larger homeless problem than there already is.
Well, they send all their cars overseas, so they don't build any more cars in America practically, or they're sending to Mexico.
Yeah. I mean, that's who my grandmother worked for. She worked for Ford up in Detroit.
Water weighs 8 pounds per gallon. Flint water is approximately 10 pounds per gallon. Yeah, you do the math on that.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Something is off here. There was a house recently that was on Roseland in Detroit where my grandparents used to live, and it was listed at $3,800.
Damn.
Oh,
damn!
You can get a whole house for the price of a used '92 Civic.
Hey, that car still drives though. It's good. I'll drive that.
It's a good car.
Hey, it's not
an analog car. Analog.
It'd be better than that house for sure. Guaranteed that house has many holes in the wall and probably has zero wiring left in it.
Not to mention the size of the
Cost you $100,000 to do the wiring.
Yeah. Detroit in the 50s and 60s was the wealthiest city per capita in the country. Yep. It's funny how the mighty have fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What I would say.
The downfall of Detroit was because they got rid of Tucker cars.
Yeah. Tucker would have been
After
a really
that, it started going downhill.
Hey, you're not wrong, sir. I think we all are in that same boat. Yeah. Yeah. Although I have cut back my whiskey spending in recent years, but I mean, because
well, not really. Sadly, I spent some today.
What'd you get, Ben?
I set aside $10,000 a year for alcohol.
That was a heavy sigh. That tells me that we have maybe went too far off the reserve on that.
Well, I mean, I have been being very good, and honestly, we opened it and it wasn't that great, so it was kind of
I got you.
But the store wanted to try it, and I got it for probably lower than anybody will pay for it because he wanted to try it, and I know him. And
So what'd you get?
2026 Mixture 10 bourbon.
Okay.
And price?
Couple hundred.
Is it weird if I told you I'm not exactly sure?
That is weird because it feels like you were charged a thing. So I don't know.
If I had to estimate, it was probably like 180 plus tax.
Okay, that's fair for a Michter's 10.
That's phenomenal for a Michter's 10 these days.
Yeah.
John, Ben just said like this here. He said, "Just put it on the card."
Yeah. Ben never knows.
Well, no, it's kind of like an agreement that I will get a good price as long as I don't ask how much it is. And I got it along with something else, so that it's been holding for a while for me, which is 160 proof single malt.
Oh, cool. What is that?
It's what do you call it? Wyatt Earp 13-year American single malt. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm way more interested in that than the Michter's 10.
160. Jesus.
Yeah, or I'll send you some. Either one.
Yeah, I mean the Michter, like I've had the Michter's 10 a couple of times now, and like
nobody's had the 26 yet, besides me that I know of. If I put content, that would probably be the first video.
Yeah,
I mean, New York gets it before even Kentucky.
Well, then you should do that. I mean, like, because no one is going to see, anyone watching your review would never see this anyway. Like, I've always felt like Michter's 10 is good. Like, I've never had a bad one. It's just that the price tag attached to it's like, I don't know if
it's not great.
Like, I don't know if it's one.
And it keeps getting worse. It's worse every year.
Oh, okay. So you're saying this is worse than last year's?
I can get a good bottle of.
I didn't get that.
$2.50.
Okay. Yeah. So actually, I have. So the last one I had was 24. So I've not had 25s. Yeah. So I had 21. I had 23, and I had 24. I don't remember having 22, and I didn't have 25. But yeah, I mean, like they're always good. It's just like you're asking like $1.80. Like you should be putting out phenomenal shit. And because it's lower proof, like I don't know, it's just
the thing is that their barrel entry proof is very low.
Yes, yeah, which is another. And are they lower than Makers? What is their entry proof?
It's like 104 or something like that.
Yeah, because like Makers is like 110, I think, right?
Dang, 104 is pretty low.
Yeah. I don't know why Michter's does the things that they do, but
well, depends on where it's aged. You know, if you put it in a 104, you liable to wind up with 120, 130 plus.
Well, not in Kentucky.
Depending on the rick house and how high it is.
Yeah, you'd have to try. It's hard to produce hazmats in Kentucky. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. It's just it's not a thing you're going to see much, just because.
Yeah, you do have a decent amount of fucking humidity. I know.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing is we're so humid here, and like that trend is just becoming more and more true.
Yeah, if you're closer to the river, the humidity is even worse. So
I mean, what I mean is like Kentucky's just getting more humid as time goes on because fucking global warming or climate change, whatever the fuck thing is.
Personally, I kind of like that myself, because you don't have to worry about lotion. It's just so humid.
You're saying things that I don't like there. There, Mark. I hate humidity. I'm like allergic to humidity.
When you ever come to Marshall Islands, you would hate it.
How humid is it in Florida? What are you talking about?
I know. That's why I moved from there. But I mean, the thing is like we get like a 6-month reprieve here in Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Like there's 6 months where it's dry and it's cold.
Fall.
Yeah. So like
it's over with.
Yeah. So like because like today was the first day where it was like kind of gross. It was kind of grossly humid. But I mean, we're for first full week of March now. So and really we haven't had this since like late September, October. So so I can deal with it for 6 months. But Florida, it's like every fucking day.
Oh, I know. Yeah, and then you get into the rainy season where it rains twice a day, in the morning and in the afternoon, every fucking day.
But a Blanton's, whatever the fuck, you know what the thing is. I can't talk because I've been drinking too much, but you see the letters on the screen. 215. I mean, honestly, that's not terrible for that. I mean, it's not the best, but it's
Any idea who this Lothrop
I don't know. No, so it's Lothrop. I don't even know how to say the thing that is you. That's a lot of
because apparently, you know, he thinks I only spent $380 on whiskey.
Oh yeah, you'd be wrong in that. But so Lothrop's is, I believe this is your first time here. I can't say for certain. If you've been here before and I've forgotten, that's just par for the course. I forget a lot of things. So, Ben and Sean, what is the retail on Michter's tin? I've had a couple samples. It's good.
It keeps going up every year. That's the problem.
Yeah, so it used to be like around the 180 mark. I don't know what the current MSRP is, but
might be 220.
I think it's like 220 or 240.
Yeah.
Right now.
220, 240. Wow.
For buying that. Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing though, is like is that straight from the barrel or whatever the thing.
So 25 was 195 officially.
Yeah, straight from the barrel.
26
That's fine. I mean,
yeah, it's still 195. But yeah, it used to be like 160, and a couple of years before that, it was like 120, 130.
Hey, Larry Three Rivers, cheers, buddy. Good to see you, sir.
So, Larry?
Yeah, it has been a while. Glad you can make it tonight, man. Cheers to you. The 10-year bourbon, some been great. The rye, never worth it for me. Yeah, I've only had the rye once, and it was fine. I like Michter's rye okay. The bourbon's much better.
That bottle's not going to last, is it?
It'll be all right.
Yeah,
I'll hide it behind another bottle here soon.
Yeah, Michter's 10 is what is the proof on Michter's 10, Ben? It's around 100.
Hang on, let me grab it. It's literally right behind it. No, it's in the 90s. But
it's even lower.
Really?
Oh, fucking gay.
My goodness.
I don't think it's proof down though. I think it's
it's whatever.
Did they just keep it in the low part of the warehouse the whole time or something?
Probably. It's not. Oh, it's a
Michter's does a lot of things I don't agree with, but
yeah, down here in Texas, there is no low part of the warehouse.
No.
Yeah, they should make it 99 and readily available. Yeah, I mean, because it's not.
This is the 13-year single malt.
That I bet fucks.
Yeesh.
I mean, look at the cork.
That's pretty cool.
6-shooter.
With 6 shooters on it, literally.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
But here's the part that you'll like, Sean.
Oh yeah, the has.
Yeah.
Damn it! I always try and click on the
81.4%.
That's ridiculous.
Holy crap!
And I'm telling you,
how did they manage to get 193 bottles out of that keg?
And it's insanely full because it was probably bigger than 53 gallons. And this is the 2026 Michter's 10. It is 94.4 proof.
Huh.
And this is barrel number 26A0766.
Well, with that said, now I'm in the mood for an American single malt. So
there you go.
Let's see here.
Oh, Northwest Bourbon's coming on soon?
Half hour?
Half hour, yeah.
Okay.
What am I going to do? Which one do I want? I think I'll do
more memes.
Well, so I got a couple more things, but I don't have any more Iran stuff. I got a couple things kind of related though, which I'll play here in a second. But right now, man, that smells nice. I'm gonna pour a little bit of the Striker here.
Oh, there you go.
The
Delusion, baby.
Yeah, the Irene Tan pick.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you know, so I forget. I don't know if I'm trying to think. Either you sent it to me or Bill sent it to me. Somebody sent me this cigar, which was good, but since I've had both now, I prefer this.
Well, they're different. I mean, the cigar blend by Irene was really tasty. The Striker, that's just like one of their normal kind of picks, or what they produce normally. I like that one, but I actually like the regular triple distill one that they do. As far as just like an everyday great Andalusia pick.
You mean the Revenant Oak?
No, It's not the Revenant Oak. It's just a. Let me see if I got one. Let me move this Bushmills out of the way.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, because the Revenant Oak is really good too. Let's see, Maker's Speller. Yeah, 110.
I don't have one. I've got the. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there it is.
BP straight from the barrel. Ouch.
Yeah, there's the cigar malt.
Yeah, and that was good.
That's really good. I like that one.
But it's just like it didn't have the punch I was looking for, I guess is what I'm.
This is the regular Andalusia triple distill.
Okay, I've never had that.
That one's great. It's just a really good freaking whiskey from them.
Yeah.
You know, I got the Revenant Oak too, and then I got the Revenant Oak.
Yeah.
I've got their Bald and Bond, which is really good too.
Okay. Yeah, I've never
They're
had.
all
Never
about
had.
the same.
And the Bond, it's not peated either, right?
No.
Yeah, I really like the Revenant because it is, but Christ, these prices make me not feel bad for spending $200 on a Klein Leash 21 cask. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably pretty good there.
There you go. I might do that myself. 21-year-old shit. Come on.
For 10 years, that's overpriced.
KNL had the Thompson brother at Klein Leash that's cast strength. It's a 51.5 if I remember. It's a pre-order for I think 179.
Yeah, I mean, so Richie, I'm with you, man. I mean, Michter's has always tried to make themselves a premium brand, but if you're doing which I know we're kind of past that at this point in the whiskey like world, but if you're doing the $10 per year thing, like that's well over that.
Yep.
And that's always been my issue with the Michter's line is like their prices are kind of like in the Balcones range. Like they're charging so much that they kind of price themselves out of the market.
I think their barrel strength rye is right where it should be. I think that's delicious. I think their toasted rye is pretty much right where it should be. That's delicious too.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not saying they don't produce good stuff. It's
the higher age stuff is the price goes nuts.
Yeah.
As soon as they put an age statement on something, the price doubles basically.
Yeah. Yeah, they're way out of line. I mean, I realize we're not really even there anymore. We're probably, I think in the modern day, we're probably looking at more like at least $12 to $13 per year.
Also on these, they're generally anywhere from 12 to 15 years. They're generally not actually 10 years. That's just their label. So that is part of it, why it costs more.
Oh, sure. It's a blend?
No.
If it's a blend, they could only say whatever the...
No, they're single barrels, but it's... The thing is that their label, the product is called the Michter's 10. Like the 23 was 24, was it? 23 or 24. They like basically stated it was older than 15 years.
Oh, okay.
I think it was 14.
There he is.
I don't even think the press release is out for this yet. I haven't seen it. Because the company that owns Michter's actually is in New York City. That's why New York gets Michter's before even Kentucky.
Hey, Josh, getting a little bit of echo from you. I mean, I'm assuming because like it just started when you hopped in.
Okay.
All right. Well, people talking. Ben. I think actually it's gone now.
Talk.
No, yeah. We're good. We're good. It could actually be this platform because that happens sometimes.
Yeah, this platform does some weird shit occasionally.
Yeah.
All right, let me know.
No, I think we're good. Yeah, it's gone.
I'll tell you what's not gone. That fucking sexy mustache.
That's right. See, we have the Rebel 10 in town right now, and it's been $100. Good. Yeah. So I will say I'm not a huge fan of the Rebel 10. I mean, so that used to be, I guess. Well, it probably actually Ben's probably the one to answer this. Is that still Heaven Hill, the 10, or are we past that now?
Rebel 10 is still Heaven Hill. Yeah.
Okay. Because
that old.
Yeah, I know where we're getting to the
point. Old Fitz. It's 10-year-old plus old Fitz.
Yeah.
But nobody buys it.
Yeah. That said, it's
and Europe they have Rebel finishes. So that I bought the 20 port cognac and American oak, and those are all good.
I mean, that said, I've owned 2, and they're fine. It's not a thing I ever seek out.
Like I will tell you from trying this earlier, it was really oaky. Like I don't know that they've said how old it is this year, but
just from the oak, how you going with
try it again right now. But
well, I mean, it can't be 20 years, or else it'd be going in that bottle.
yeah, and it would be $1,300.
Yeah. I wasn't saying you only spent $380 on whiskey. Somebody in the chat said the house was worth. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Wouldn't be legal here. I'm not sorry. I'm behind in chat too much, I guess. Damn 13-year hazmat. I didn't get a text, just saying. Yeah, I didn't either, but I don't think I could afford it. I have a feeling, at least not right now.
I might know someplace I can still get it. I want to say it's around like $220. Not cheap. I think you'd rather probably drink some of mine, but you know.
You know what? Actually, Richie, I think, do I have that queued? I think I do have that queued somewhere.
Sean, do you want my new song that you heard all last night?
No, I heard it like 1,000 times last night. I will play it for you. But
we're gonna get shut down. Actually, I made the AI one because I went and looked and I didn't realize that Bomb Iran was like a real song that was copyrighted and has full rights and everything.
Oh shit!
It's by Vince and the Valiants. That's how far I went in on it. I know this because I figured I would just play that, and I'm like, well, the screen might get shut down before it starts.
So somehow I did want to play this, but so Richie Z has reminded me of a thing I wanted to do earlier. I thought this was pretty good. I had this in my queue, and somehow I knocked it off. I'm just realizing.
You DQ'd it.
And while I'm playing this, I'm gonna go hit the head.
Feel like I'm getting deja vu. This is like a rock war number 2. A rock war number 2. I like the look of those oil supplies. I'd be ashamed if someone invaded you. If someone invaded you. And I ran so far away. Bomb I bomb them night and day. But destroy USA. A drone appears above your head. A Moab bomb comes falling down on you. Falling down on you. The fleet is moving nearer still. The Strait of Hormuz, it comes in view. The oil must flow through. And I ran so far away. The bomb I bomb them night and day. But destroy USA.
Oh, this is rough.
Yep.
AI is doing amazing things.
Especially they got the MTV thing in the corner there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tiny hit hits a big red button. Atomic bombs come falling down on you. Mushroom clouds in view. Send out a tweet to let you know. World War III, cause Israel told me to. All for Netanyahu. And I ran so far away. Bomb I ran, bomb them night and day. And
got the Trump dance going on in here.
Bomb them night and day, but destroy USA.
Anyway, yeah, the internet continues to win.
Best part about that is the drummer Mark Rubio being the drummer. That's funny.
Yeah, the man with a million jobs at this point.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I hate all these fuckers, I will say he is the best communicator that we've had in a while. Which is not everything, but it's at least he can just, disseminate the information to people in a way that actually makes sense, because it's very painful to listen to Trump.
Yeah, that guy, it's hard for him to keep a actual coherent sentence.
Well, it's just
granted, it's not as bad as Biden, but still.
Like if he sticks to the script, which he never does, but if he sticks to the script, he does okay. It's just when he starts getting on like, oh yes, we bombed them bigly, and whatever the fuck he does, I don't know. It's just fucking Trump things.
Luckily, I just don't watch any of the fucking TV, any news and stuff anymore. So
Neil, I'm drinking some of Fadi's pick from Benstein's.
Your old nectars are spirit sourced.
Over here in the military base, I only have 2 news channels. CNN and Fox, and they both are fucking fake news. Excuse me.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Yeah,
because like one is pro-Trump and one's anti-Trump, and it's just annoying. And they play the View over here all the time, which is even more annoying for the housewives.
Well, I mean, to your point, JD, like what annoys me so much about mainstream media is like you said. So like the Democrats' whole identity over the last I don't know what is it, 12 years now, 14 years, whatever it is, has been. It's just been 14. Just been hating Trump. They don't have it. There's no platform that they're standing on anymore. It's just like Trump is bad. Okay, yeah, we all got it. Do you have anything else interesting to say? And then Fox is just like sucking Trump's cock all the time.
Well, it's the same thing with Gavin Newsom. He's saying that his economy's tanked for the last 4 or 5 years, all because of Donald Trump. It's like Donald Trump's only been in office like 1 year. So how can it be Donald Trump's fault when you had the government under your control for all those years and you're bankrupt California? Come on.
Yeah.
So it's always Donald Trump's fault, even though he's not in power.
Trump is the cause of everything bad.
Yeah, he's the scapegoat for everybody,
Yeah, Orange Man bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still blaming Obama. So,
I mean, that's fair. I mean, we could go back to many presidents as to why we're at where we're at.
Now.
I'm gonna blame it all. Blame them all. Fuck them.
Yeah.
I voted for Alice Cooper for president. So
there you go.
I don't know what the hell.
Is Cleveland like an unwanted redheaded stepchild? I mean, it's one of them. One of the many we have. Yeah, Cleveland, Baltimore, Detroit, Chicago. Yeah. These are not nice places to live. North Philly, wait, am I back? I'm way back.
Yeah, you're going too far back.
Oh. You're going back too far back, yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes this platform just jumps way back in chat for reasons that I don't understand. But what are you drinking, Josh? I think you just answered that. No, the seagulls. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that got nicer actually. Kind of like charred berries.
Classic any day soon. Yeah. Oh, the Michter's 10.
Mm-hmm.
I am also blaming the Ayatollah. Obama was the worst. I mean, he's up there. He's one of them. As much as I know that this is not going to be popular among my base, let me sound like a president for a second here. I think we're actually still suffering from Reaganomics, if we're being honest.
But come on, he was such a cool guy.
That's why California's messed up, because it started with Reagan. Reagan messed up California.
Yeah. Oh, Biden. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah. That was Biden's third term there. I mean, it's hard for zombies to run a country. So,
yeah, he's probably a fucking mechanized android or something anyway.
I mean, there's a whole thing out there. There's a whole conspiracy theory that Biden wasn't even Biden, that he was like a body double. Which honestly, I wouldn't put it past these fuckers. Like, I don't think there's any length that they would not go to continue to have power. So.
Why is your mic all being a weird all of a sudden?
My mic is?
Oh, there you go. That's back now. It was behaving oddly for a second there. Your last comment.
Oh, my mic's not shitting the bed because this is an expensive mic.
No, it sounds good now.
Okay.
That's odd.
Yeah. All right. Well, good. Let's see. What else? Blue eyes? Oh, yeah. Biden. Yeah.
Yeah, blue eyes.
Okay. So here we go. This is more for Ben and any other New Yorkers out there, but I just thought it's a good tie-in for our Islamic problem. Also, I'm getting echo from somebody now. But anyway.
I guess it's me, maybe.
Oh,
Mike's picking up too much shit or something.
That guy is definitely missing a piece of a chromosome.
Well, New York City, hope you're happy with your decision of Zoran Mamdani. He promised y'all free. Nothing in life is free. Somebody's got to pay for it. And now that somebody is going to be you.
At the heart of this path is a property tax increase. This would effectively be a tax on working and middle-class New Yorkers who have a median income of $122,000. The second path also requires us to raid our reserves. It would mean withdrawing $980 million from our city's rainy day fund in fiscal year 2026 and $229 million from the Retiree Health Benefit Trust in fiscal year 2027.
Oh, yeah.
These are steps that have been taken before, but only in moments of extraordinary external crisis. Mayor Bloomberg's response to the 2008 financial collapse, and Mayor de Blasio's response to the enormous revenue shortfall caused by the pandemic.
Well, New York City, hope you're happy with your decision.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so that took, let's see, 3 months?
Oh yeah, he wants to also start charging for every free parking spot in the city, and yeah, all this stuff, Mister. I'm going to give everything away, Mr. Socialist.
Mm-hmm. Well, they ran out of other people's money awfully quick.
Yeah, just by show of hands, who else thought that socialism was going to fail?
Yeah, didn't have the greatest idea.
No, not me. It always works.
Yeah. There is zero track record for socialism failing. I don't know why it didn't work this time.
Exactly. I'm just waiting for the was it the governor or whatever, mayor of Seattle? She's doing the same thing too, wherever she is.
Oh yeah,
where that chick is.
And then there was this. Another one you're going to really love here, Ben, and maybe you've already seen this. I can't say, but thought I'd share this as well since it relates to our current situation in Iran and the greater Middle East.
Donnie defending his wife after a report shows that she liked these anti-Israel social media posts and another picturing a bulldozer used by Hamas terrorists to enter Israel on October 7th.
You know, my wife is the love of my life, and she's also a private person who has held no formal position on my campaign or in my city hall. I, however, was elected to represent all 8.5 million people in this city, and I believe that it's my responsibility, because of that role, to answer any questions about my thoughts and my policies and my decisions.
Now, here are the posts she liked. One of the posts also included her support of this pro-Palestinian protest in New York City. Zoran Mamdani defending his wife after a
Yep,
report
we're
shows
doing
that
great.
she liked these
We're doing so good.
Lovely.
Go
back to my shirt.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how long it's going to take for Westerners to figure out that Islam and socialism is a problem. Probably too long.
Yeah, because a lot of people are just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I mean,
I don't pay attention to a whole lot of stuff on TV and news, things like that, but it just looks bad.
I just wonder, like, what are our kids being taught in school?
They aren't.
Oh.
My daughter goes to private, and I could have bought another house. What I paid for my daughter's education, because I know California schools suck, so that's why she's in private.
Yeah. Well, so I'm curious, JD. So on the other end, I know my niece is going to. Now, this is a tech school.
Charter school? Is it charter school?
It's a tech school. So it's not like it's not a standard like public school, but it is still public to a degree.
In California, we call it basically those are charter schools, which are publicly funded, but they're for the elites. So
yeah, well, I guess that's kind of accurate. But so just like 3 weeks ago, she had a class project. She was paired up with 3 other girls, and they had to write about various ways that transgender people are discriminated against. She had how transgenders are discriminated against in the medical field. And what that specifically means is how doctors are discriminating against transgenders. Because ends up, if you have a penis, it's hard to have babies because, not owning ovaries and things.
Right.
Rough.
Just the problematic biology of your fucking body. Yeah. So,
oh my goodness.
But this is what, and again, like this is supposed to be like a better school than like the regular school, but.
No.
Well, if you get where there's teachers unions and actually teach, you would be better. But right now, the union people control everything, and then behind closed doors, they always get this initiative to make your kids stupider or switch them to what they are. And that's why, like in Catholic school my daughter goes to, when COVID hit, my daughter went to school just like Gavin Newsom's kids because they were in private. All public was closed down, and those kids got so far behind on education. It makes no sense.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's just I'm always fascinated by how people think. It's hard for me to understand, but this is such a weird thing, Woods. This is a conundrum that I cannot wrap my mind around. Because these should not be things that should be liking each other at all. I do not understand how the political left has just like undeniably just embraced Islam. When the ideology of Islam is so obviously opposed to everything that they stand for. It's anti-women's rights. It's anti-LGBTQ. It's anti anything even remotely liberal. There is nothing liberal about Islam. So like, they
want to kill us all. What do you mean, shit?
Yeah, I mean it's the opposite. I mean it's oppression.
And the left is against religion to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but somehow
they took it out of school. You can't say the pledge until allegiance somewhere in school.
Yeah, it's baffling to me that I cannot make sense of it.
Yeah, I'm way old school. We said Pledge of Allegiance when I was in like elementary and stuff like that, and then when I was in high school, we would have gun rack in the truck, and we would have guns in school. We would drive to school with fucking shotguns, things like that in the truck, but we didn't kill anybody. If you had a beef with somebody, you would whoop their ass in the parking lot or something.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm gonna whoop your ass and then pull out the fucking gun and shoot everybody else or some bullshit. Fuck that bullshit. We didn't.
First off, Northwest Bourbon Mark, thank you for the reminder on hitting the like. Also, Mark will be live in 4 minutes.
Yep.
If one of the mods could drop his link, it is the veteran live stream, one of the most important live streams that we do here in Whiskey Tube. So
yeah.
Someone could drop his link so we could seamlessly move over there in just a few minutes. I would appreciate that. Any mods that have that ability. Now 3 minutes. And especially since we have some important things to talk about in the veteran world, especially this week.
Exactly, Roscoe. Back in the day, we would go hunting after school to, kill some doves or whatever was in season because we needed to eat. Dove season, deer season, whatever was in season, we needed to go kill that because we needed some food on the table.
That's it.
We were doing quail in California where I live.
Oh yeah,
in the
quail
desert.
good eating too. I've done my fair share of raising chickens and rabbits, and eating and killing all of them too. Because I've never been a vegetarian, and I never will be.
No way.
So
I like my vegetables, but I'm a carnivore at heart, baby. Or what are you at? Omnivore, I should say.
Oh, for sure, Bill. Yeah, I mean, like it's. I understand that a lot of their intentions. A lot of their intentions come from a very emotional, empathetic place. It's just unfortunately they're directed in ways that don't make a lot of sense. So,
like how much do you guys pay for steak?
Steak?
Yeah.
Also,
Like,
we have a sudden again, but so it depends on the cut.
Just a ribeye. Just say ribeye. Common ribeye.
Oh, so if I go Angus, then I'm looking at somewhere in the $20 a pound price.
Oh shit!
Hey JD,
That's cheap.
Not for
I have no
years.
idea. We buy a couple steers a year.
So in Costco, which is the cheapest I can get for any steak, if it's USDA grade 1, we're looking at $49 a pound, and if it's regular ribeye, it's $32.99 a pound. When I was in Greensville, South Carolina, for training, it was like $19 a pound for just a regular.
That's stupid.
Crazy prices.
Yeah.
And it's just ridiculous, man. In California, I don't understand.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so I was living on chuck roast when I was doing the carnivore thing, and I would just buy big chuck roast and then cut them up into steaks. And sure, they're not like the leanest or not leanest, the most tender. Yeah, but I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind chewing a little. I mean, what I will say is just as far as a cut of meat, great flavor, very beefy. Because there's I actually don't much even a good New York strip to me. Just the flavor of that cut of meat is just not great to me. But anyway,
Pretty hard to beat a ribeye.
Yeah, ribeye is my favorite, but they're very expensive. So I usually go with a chuck roast, or if I can get chuck eye at a good price, that's good too. But anyway,
yeah, we're looking at for 4 ribeyes. The different sizes, of course, at Costco. Just 4 of them in a package. We're looking at $135 for 4 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you go to Greensville, South Carolina, and we're looking at the exact same weight and everything else. You're looking at maybe $50, $49 to $50 for the exact same thing. It's crazy.
I guess the trick is to have where you can go to Costco, have the membership or whatever, and buy the primal cut, and then cut the damn steaks yourself.
Yeah. So if I had a Costco anywhere near me, Great Show, that's what I would do. But I do not.
Yeah.
Or shoot a half a dozen deer you.
Yeah.
Last year,
well, they did.
I took my own cow into the butcher and had them kill it for me and cut it all up, and then I split it 3 ways. Between my brother and my mom. Actually, I split it 4 ways. My brother, my mom, and my best friend.
Hey,
we bought prime rib at Costco, and it cost me $200.
And can you check if Mark's live? I feel like he probably is.
Yeah, it just went on. It just popped.
Okay.
Well, there you go, Neil. I for sure ate my fair share of venison. Since being down here in Texas, I have found out that Axis it's in the deer family, imported from I believe India, and it's much better than venison is. as far as taste goes. Ben over there can attest that Axis is damn good eating.
Oh yeah,
Heard that.
I like caribou.
I have
Caribou is awesome.
All
I
right,
was in
so
Finland. I had my first caribou, and I tore that shit up, man. It was so good.
I'm gonna play one more thing, and then we'll head over to Mark.
Okay,
let's do it.
So here we go.
Yes, he is live.
So this is another short from Habitual Line Crosser. This is about the A10.
If no one else is going to acknowledge it, welcome to NATO, Finland. Thanks very much.
Oh,
I'm glad to be a part of
this
the team.
is,
Why do you say we talk about your neighbour? He's been threatening us a lot. I assure you, Sweden is harmless. Now, mate, the one on the other side, the Russians. Did you just say Russians? Duh. NATO will bow before me. I don't really like Russians. Simo sends his regards. You know him better as the White Death. I don't say this often, but that is the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen. Quick, somebody get him some sniper rifles. Well, if no one else is going to acknowledge it.
So if for folks that don't know who Simo is, you should definitely investigate. Fat Electrician has a great like recounting of his story.
Yeah,
Simo Aha.
On yeah,
oh,
dude is a fucking legend. Like single-handedly took out like 500 Russians. Guy is ridiculous.
Put that into perspective, Sean. That was in 3 months.
Yeah, just insane son of a bitch. Like, I think it's just like a farmer dude from Finland, and then the Russians started invading basically his area of Finland. It's like, yeah, we're not doing that, and they just started killing them.
I got a 7.6254 I can show on your live stream if you want.
Oh yeah, okay, let's do that. Anyway, so thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate you, Richie. Appreciate you, James. Let's everybody head over to Mark Northwest Bourbon, please. This is the veteran live stream tonight. So yeah, let's go support Mark. Appreciate everybody, and we will see you next Saturday. Yeah, we are out of here.
Peace, love, and whiskey, y'all. Love you.
Peace.